Why is the crew so slow?
Okay, I think I should be live now. Any second, it should ping my Discord too. Alfred came in and just said, "Lil, bro." Like instantly. That's hilarious. You finally live? Yeah, dude. Oh, excuse me. Trust me, I wish I could have went live a lot earlier. Oh shit. Let me shut my door though. Give me 1 sec. All right. How to walk the Mount Everest, dude. I had a strike on my channel. What do you mean? What'd you say, Angels?
Should we move to the Discord?
I don't know. I don't usually join up in VC with a lot of them. We usually just hang out like this. What's up? Not too much, man. How are you? Why you have no videos? Because I have a strike on my channel and I don't want a second one. Excuse me. If you guys ever have questions like that, literally just join the Discord. I'm not even kidding. That's why I haven't been live. That's why I haven't made new videos. I haven't went live or anything. It's because, my God, it's because I got a strike on the channel, and obviously when you get a strike, you kind of lose the way of uploading videos or anything. What's the Monstro City?
Dave.
Ah, that timing's beautiful. Oh, but that hits me. Have you done the new? Yes. I was like one of the first people to show it on any stream. Yo, why is Miss Baker calling me?
How did Trevor get more bullets?
Prime me would have never missed that sniper shot, though. I ain't gonna lie. My guy has a snowman in March, yeah. It do be like that, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's done trying to kill me now, so he wants to go mess with other people. Do I show an easy money glitch right now? Be kind of cool to show.
Okay, I finished the prologue, so now I can do the glitch. Well, the not glitch. Is it a glitch even?
In a sense, yeah. Yes, you do. What do you mean? Yes, you do. Yes, you do makes like no sense to what I was asking. Sure shot. All right. Let's go ahead and enter an invite only to do this. So we gotta wait here for a little bit. Alright, I should probably stop my screen on Discord real quick too.
Yeah, your upload's not that good.
No, I know. All right, see how I have $78,436,000, right? We're gonna enable no save. We're gonna open up our phone, go to here, load a high, and I'm gonna make a quick little bit of money real quick.
Axel, without hearing any of my stream audio, could you imagine every sound?
I see nothing on Discord, so I don't have it open.
Oh yeah. Right. My stream's not even on. I'm saying, like, if I was to stream with no sound, like story mode, would you be able to like imagine every sound? They'd be able to hear it
Technically, yeah.
because of the amount of like times you've heard it.
Yeah. All right, so $83 million, right? We're just gonna go ahead and enter to story mode. I went from rank 162 to 870 in 2 days. How can I serve the bandwave that's coming? Well, I mean, you're gonna be chilling. It's not like you leveled up like a crazy amount. It does seem like a crazy amount, but the people who like leveled up from, you know, your casual level, like, you know, 70 or 50 all the way to 2000, those are the people who are gonna get hit by bans.
Michael has a good point though. When you talk to a therapist, it's because no one else gives a frick.
PC only, yeah. Now when we load in, we should have that money. 83 million. Meaning my Discord just like closed itself for some reason. Love that.
I think there's a glitch with the frickin' an anti-cheat, and it's closing your Discord.
Well, I
or
mean,
our Discords.
It's only just started doing this recently.
Yeah, but it did to me, and I didn't even do anything related to that glitch.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it's only started doing this.
Well, who knows? Maybe they updated it. They'll fix it eventually, though.
Excuse me. Yeah. How many people are in stream right now? So 800. Oh, it's at 800. $88 million. And then we're going to go to story mode again. And then we wait and wait and wait and wait and wait till we load back in.
Hey, baby, looking for a date?
Nope, me and my wife did therapy. No pros for me.
As soon as you can move around kind of like this, that's when you disable your no save, and then you can go back to an invite only. That's not what I meant to do. Invite only. Kind of overpowered, I'm not gonna lie.
Get your stupid.
Oh, I just noticed the reason so many people don't think I'm live right now is because it didn't push my notifications through Discord yet, like whatsoever. Thanks, Discord.
Hey, Daily joined. Axis is live, by the way.
Yeah. So don't sing any songs or anything.
Just be wary of what the frick you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, actually think before you speak for once.
Oh, my no save stopped. There's an easy fix for that. You open up your task manager. You gotta just type in auto hotkey end task, and then you open up your your downloads, and then go back to no save.
Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone who's stupid enough to turn off their Windows firewall like me, it won't work with it off. So if you're doing it and you're on PC, make sure to have that on.
Yes, sir.
I tried it with it off. It doesn't work because it literally does stuff with your firewall, and if your firewall's off, well, you can figure it out from there.
Yeah, if you
Crap
know
don't
how
work.
to turn your firewall off, you probably know how to fix it. So
Well, if you have it off and you actually don't listen to Windows screaming at you every like hour saying to turn it on, then I don't know.
what's up, Panda? How you doing, man? We're about to hit the 100 mil thing again.
I'm waiting
Lightning
until I finish
storm.
it so I can like move around and crap.
Hey, Daily, you know how
Without
I was
having
at
to-
28 million when we last played GTA, right?
Get out of the way, bro.
Yeah.
I'm at 92 million right now. And it's on PC with no mod menu. 93 million.3K. Or 93,899,680 dollars so far.
Angels, did you install enhanced or?
Yeah, this is the fancy version. So it's like nice and smooth.
Yeah, enhanced is really nice.
Yeah, it doesn't like lag really.
Hmm.
What the frick?
How are you doing, Panda?
Your
Did I
freaking
just-
menu, like your map, is like in the middle of your screen.
Yeah, I know. It's because of the
Online,
the ultra wide. I don't think my game's fully loaded.
invite only, boom.
Did you
Hmm,
edit your
Did I
settings?
convert my PS5 account to
Whoops.
PC?
No, I probably should drop it to RX 11 now that I think about it.
I don't know if you can convert it from PS5 to PC. I know you can do like PS4 and Xbox One, but I don't think there's a direct new gen to PC. You would
Aw,
have to
crap.
contact
Beat him.
Rockstar.
You gotta beat him.
No. Yeah, I know.
Hmm. You would definitely have to contact Rockstar and ask for your account to be transferred.
Lamar like slows down for you when you're too slow.
What are we
Get
doing?
moving, bro.
We're just
Damn.
getting a couple million
Lamar.
dollars. The Daily, you know how I was just at 93 mil, right?
Yeah.
Get
I'm
moving,
at
bro.
96 right now.
Can't go too quick.
How?
Bro, just
Aw,
came
crap.
into the stream.
I
Come
didn't-
on. We're about to hit 97 million right now. We
I forgot how I haven't been streaming in a
97 mil.
while.
We're at 98 million.
Gotta wait for Lamar.
We're about to hit 99 million.
What in the frick?
Damn,
God damn
he
it,
just ran
Lamar.
into you.
I don't like how Lamar speeds up like
Hmm.
crazy.
Boom, 99 million.
You know that one spot where you can beat him?
Just to think, Angels, we started this how long ago? Like an hour ago at most? Or no, not even an hour ago. 46 minutes ago, and I've already made 80-something million.
Yeah, I'm just getting to like where it's like actual free.
Just think of that. I've already made so much money on this account that it practically is... technically, people who are doing this have made the most money in GTA. Can you change the keybinds on auto hotkey? I believe so, yeah. You would have to go into the config file to change like the control
Fuck.
F9 and etc. But
Yerk!
I mean that's about it.
I beat him.
Why do you not choose the free garages? Does it bug it? I've never seen anybody choose the free garages, and I've always been told that you have to do it in a certain way, so I'm just not chancing it. I am indeed just not chancing it. I don't want it to accidentally, you know, like, revert at all. So, I mean, I could try it with one right now, and we can see if it does work indeed. Might as well debug it ourselves, right? Can you show us a PS5 money glitch? I do not have a PS5, so kind of hard to. So let's just try it with this one, right? Purchase property. Trade it in there. And then
Yeah,
we'll
why
go
is
and
it
we'll
crashing Discord? It's weird.
buy the cheapest ones for the rest of them. Boom, 100 million now. 101 million now. $102 million. Dude, this is broken.
Worth it.
DM you, it's public, man. 103 million. This is only a PC thing, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to do it on Xbox, but you still need a computer to do it. If I do get it to work? Yo, the NPCs can't drive, bro.
Okay, so we have one of the apartments purchased with a free one, so we'll
Let's see how much I can get messed up on the car before I give it back to the dealership.
we'll be able to see if it is possible to do this glitch with the free apartments. Like how you were saying, the free garages or apartments, I can't remember. Free garages, yes.
Yeah, is that cop turning? Oh, crap.
We're gonna see if it does work.
Angels, you should go online mode with me.
Yeah, I'm just getting to a point where it's not going to make me get stuck into a
How do you do
cutscene every
it?
10 seconds.
Yeah, you guys have to have a PlayStation or oh my god, I can't speak. A PC account and obviously PC to do it. Excuse me. Always just press first cheapest one and repeat it over and over.
If anyone knows how to block an IP address on an Xbox somehow using a computer, then, you know, it's pretty damn easy, but I don't think anyone knows how to do that.
Okay, so
your chat.
you don't need to
Talking about that daily, that's one of the objectives, and we can actually do an extremely powerful money glitch on GTA PC or on console.
Thank you
I've
for
been,
Find IP.
Well, no, we know the IP though. I know it. It's in it was like set out.
Thank you for saying that.
I'll show you the thing once I get through
really?
here.
Because it does work for the free apartments and like garages. It does work. So that is actually like really good for people who have the paid thing or whatever. Yeah, so we're at 109 million now. We're about to be at 110 here in a second. You don't have to do it in order. You can just keep repeating, pressing the low to high. What do you mean?
All right, don't fuck it up.
Lost me a little bit. Wasn't me, it's the guy in the Discord. I know, A7, he's kind of crazy. Makes the glitch almost like 10 times quicker than pressing in order 1 to 10 garages. Wait, explain it to me
Get
when I'm
in,
back
Lamar.
into it.
What?
Like, explain how to do this properly. Well, we'll see. What's up, Boa? Potato Head, how you guys doing? VSRP,
So
how you
daily,
doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how to do the glitch without auto hotkey. You can use auto hotkey if you want, but if you don't have it installed, don't bother because I know you're competent enough to press up arrow and enter. So yeah,
Yeah, I know how to click up
Why is
here
the
on it.
game
it's a
feel so
firewall trick.
stuttery?
If you make something in your firewall, you just turn on and off the rule, and it's easy to do it in command prompt. So you know. All right, finally that one scene.
Huh.
You know
Hey.
the one.
Can a low come up in your crib?
Yeah.
That was a weird, like, lag. I don't know why.
Oh no, he crashed this time. Yeah, I don't. It.
So you said I can go Dynasty, low to high.
And word walks away. Yep. What? Barbershop is not available. Like how? What are you gonna get with a freaking haircut with that hair, bro? He's got no hair.
I'm confused on what you mean. It can be a lot quicker when doing this.
All right, Angel, show me
Okay,
what to
just
do.
wait, just wait. I have cutscene after cutscene, and it's a freaking annoying.
Like, are you saying the way I'm doing it is slow? Or are you
No,
meaning, like,
I'm
the
just
way
saying
I'm
you
doing
don't
this
need.
quick?
Wait,
No,
wait,
I'm talking to chat.
Oh. Oh my god, come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Freaking about time.
Welcome back. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I got winner.
It was a long week.
Dude, I didn't get we come in peace because Lamar ran over one of the freaking. Okay.
Oh, my nose. Yeah, it was
Alright, so now-
a long week, I'll be
So
honest.
daily.
Long 7 days.
Go to invite. No.
1, 2,
One
skip a
invite only.
few to 7 days.
Oh shit, I still got it on. Oh frick, I'm stupid.
While I wait for Cassandra to.
Hold up. I
Loot
never
the-
deleted the rule. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't turn it, it's not gonna let you in. It's gonna just send you right back to the frickin' main menu. Okay, so that's a good thing because that means it's working. Wait, hold on. I gotta frickin' oh. Let's just enter story mode and go from here. See if it'll like actually do it right or not.
Look at that.
trying to get rid of,
$114
cutscenes.
million dollars.
See
Should I try this with casino chips?
Should work.
I feel like if you just buy as many casino chips as you can, or like gamble till you get to like 2 million, and you do this, if you get like 100 million casino chips, imagine doing the no save with it.
Yeah, I wonder if that would. We got a lot of experimenting to do with this. All right, see
Yeah.
now it's working. Now we're good. So now
Like,
everything's actually.
Here's 100,000
Raining.
casino chips, right? So let's enable no save. Let's walk up to here. Let's trade in max. Right? And then we'll just go right back to story mode.
So Axage, I just get like the money right away. Now that I'm back in frickin' whatchamacallit mode.
My bad, bro.
So I have
Didn't
it off
realize you were
right
doing
now.
it the way I was saying. Just keep pressing the first low to high, cheapest garage over. Yeah. that is indeed what I was doing.
Okay, so once I'm in here,
I just didn't know if I was doing it wrong or not. So I just wanted to make sure that it was like, you know, as fast as it could be.
Oh, yeah,
Who
this
knows
is
how
annoying.
much money my account had before I did the free 100K. And what you're saying, Angels?
His Discord crashed.
Oh yeah. What were you saying?
Oh yeah, prepare for your GTA to crash your game frequently daily. By the way. Oh, I'm just gonna.
Let's see if I still have
Alright,
the
what do I-
casino chips.
I'm going to free mode.
Nope.
No, what? No, you go to invite only.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so casino chips
What?
don't
Why do you say
work
free
then.
mode?
Because free mode's literally online.
What? That doesn't. What?
Free mode is
It literally
just
says join free mode.
like a non-job. That's all it is.
Huh? Anyway.
What are you doing? We're getting my
The
account up
hell's
to a
the-
couple $1 million. Is there a reason you can't do the $2.7 million property, or?
I don't see why you can't. I mean, you can give it a try, Axage. The
Yeah, I
hell's
mean,
that?
I don't. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about this account.
It's probably something to do with like banning or something. But honestly, if this keeps working over time, just do it again. I'm just double checking something here.
I want to read the chat, but I want to do this real quick. So just give me 1 second here, guys.
So no save by the low property. Go to story mode.
You guys can try to do
that
it
over
with
and over again.
warehouse. I've been doing it all day to glitch the sell
Alright,
part of the
I'm in.
Go back
boxes
to
that I can't
story
seem to get
mode
right.
once you're done. Disable no save. Go back to
I've been
online.
trying to get my cash stacks in my office without the grind.
Angels.
You
I'm
keep the
in
money.
invite only.
Is this old gen or something? No, this is a new gen. No, don't. The 2.7 one is
Go to
just a
high.
garage. It's not an apartment. It has to be an apartment. Does it have to be an
Oh, I
apartment for
see.
this?
Okay, so daily.
Yeah.
With no save, what I'm doing is I know the actual command directly to run. So I'm simply just running or adding it to my firewall, right? Because you're just putting this IP to block.
Yeah.
You weren't looking at my stream, were you?
I was.
You block this IP, then you go to your thing, you go to you go to down to C8 property listings, low to high. Then you would buy whatever, right? And then you just bop it out of existence,
Oh, it needs the apartment menu.
right? And then
Yeah.
you want to go back to story mode. Because if you saw the pop-up, because it didn't save. That's what it says. And then once you're back in there, you delete the rule. Right? Like once you're like back to being able to walk around and whatnot. Like right here. Then you can turn
Yeah.
it off. Then you can go right back to... Come on. What? I don't care. I don't... Shut the frick up.
There's
Okay.
frozen money on New Gen. Yes.
Online.
I'm on New Gen. I'll never play
don't
Legacy.
wait.
I just want to point that out there. I'll never play Legacy. I'm not going back to that stuttery FPS version of this game ever again. Like, that shit is terrible. Genuinely.
Give it
Not
a minute.
chance I'll ever go back on that.
And then you see it, and then you turn
Look
back
at
on.
this car, dude.
And also, by the way, look at my money. Is he tired now?
I
Go in
think
here.
it's
Bop, boom. Load a
All
high.
right, send me the command.
Bang.
look at this
Bop.
thing.
Bada boop bop. Buy this
Send me
one.
the
Boom.
commands, Ryan.
Shabam. Look at that. More money. Right back to story mode. You'll see
Do you have
this.
to go to story mode?
If
One of
you
these
see,
loaded-
if you're seeing this, it means it's gonna work. By the way, we're blocking Rockstar's. I don't need this open. We're blocking Rockstar's save server, for being able to save the game. Right. So this is so freaking loud, bro. Because my freaking private session was
No,
raining.
you're chilling, Billy. No need to say sorry.
I'll send you the commands in a second. Just gonna turn this freaking down a bit.
But yeah, Bo, this is completely New Gen.
All right. I'll send you the 2 commands to run.
Excuse me.
Do you Daily? Do you have auto-hotkey?
No.
Okay, it's fine. So you run this command first to enable.
Or can we make like some sort of thing where you click one button on your...
Yeah, that's what auto-hotkey's for.
Keyboard.
But honestly, if you don't care to do it and you're just able to like alt-tab, just run between the 2 commands. Here, I'll say which one does which.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather just
Off.
use auto hotkey.
Well, I know Daily's competent, so that's why.
Well,
Like,
you
he's
literally just
competent enough
run
to
the
fucking-
file that you download, and you just
Yeah,
put
but
a key.
I personally don't want like a bunch of crap on my computer, so that's just how I am though. I already have
You
enough
say that as
stuff
if
on
you
my
don't
computer.
have like a bunch of AI stuff.
Yeah, but I prefer to not waste an additional 2 gigabytes of storage for auto hotkey when I already have like lacking storage problems.
Bro, auto hotkey is not that big. There's no way.
It is actually.
Auto hotkey is 1 kilobyte.
No, it's not.
I guess my PC's lying to me.
Yep. Plus, it's literally not that big of a deal to go click enter. Like literally, this is
839 bytes.
no. It's not 800 bytes. There's no way.
I'm literally reading it on my PC.
No.
You just overcomplicate everything instead of just doing the steps.
Yeah, well, it's working totally fine.
I never said
And
that it's not meant to not work. I'm just saying, like, anything that you do on your computer, you're always like, no, let me flip it. Let me do it in this way, instead of just, like, following the
You're
steps.
telling me that it's an impossible objective to click enter,
I'm not... Holy shit.
open my phone, go to the listing, load a high.
Billy
This
says
one,
his
buy
auto
it,
hotkey is
change it.
278 megabytes.
Yeah, well, I'm lacking storage here, bro. Delete the rule.
Didn't you get a
actually,
12
let's do it.
terabyte hard drive or some shit?
Yeah, but I can't install stuff onto it because that's how Windows works, remember?
I never knew 278 megabytes was gonna cause a drought in your storage when you have GTA
My C
enhanced.
drive? Yeah, it's not that,
You don't need
Good.
it in your C drive.
you have to install it on your C drive for frickin' stuff on Windows, though. And still, I honestly don't see
Hey,
how
Mr.
it's that
Smart
big
Guy.
of a deal for me to run it in command prompt than to freaking download it in another program and then run it that way.
I'm just simply saying that you always twist stuff constantly instead of just following the steps. Like, instead of like just simply doing what a video says, you're like, oh, I could do it this way, instead of just following what the
All
video
right,
actually
Angel, send me the
says.
commands.
Okay, I actually fricked up the command.
Like,
Okay, so basically, what do you mean send you the commands? I already did.
shit is not gonna cause a drought on your storage, buddy.
You know, it's actually even an easier way. You can open up your firewall and just simply turn on and off the freaking rule. You don't even need to use the command prompt.
I
No,
know,
look at
right,
this, look at this.
Billy?
Look at this. You go to your inbound rules.
I got a friend.
Actually, we'll just name it.
I got a friend like that won't download because of virus, and that when other people are making hundreds of millions. That's a rifle.
Like, disable rule. Oh wait, so daily,
Yeah,
run the first rule. What the
I'm
frick are
just
you
gonna-
doing?
I'm gonna make some sort of batch file real quick, and I'm gonna set it up to my thing real quick. I got
No,
this.
no, no. Listen. You don't
Yeah?
even need to do that. You could literally just have your Windows Defender firewall and just freaking enable the rule. Go to your phone. Oh wait, actually, I need to buy the
Bro,
property
I'm
first, so I
surrounded
gotta
by people in
disable
this
it.
VC who are trying to cut corners instead of just following steps. It's crazy. I'm gonna
It's
make a
as
batch
simple.
file. I'm gonna make a batch
I
file.
I don't know why Daly's doing that though. I actually don't understand that.
I'm gonna open up command prompt. And then
So,
even though I have
Axage,
the auto key downloaded on my PC, I'm still gonna
So-
open up command prompt.
So I'm guessing let's just buy more of these real quick. Oh, I'm out of freaking money now. Nice. Okay, step 1 is complete. Step 2, we gotta oh wait, don't. Oh yeah, right. No, I can do it like this. Enable. Boom. Boom.
No, bro, that's
boom,
not how it works. What do you mean?
Low. Purchase. Get out. Low to high. Where am I? Yeah, can I just use the free?
Well, my Discord just crashed. I love Discord dying. Weifel is saying that the firewall does not work, apparently.
That's literally what your freaking thing does.
How much money are you at on your GTA, Angels? Oh, he crashed. Wait, that's actually so funny, dude. Dude, I gotta ask a question and you crashed instantly. How much money have you made so far on the thing?
I'm waiting for these guys to stop obnoxious talking.
So we're chilling at $141 million right now.
I kind of lost a bit of money because I was buying property, so I can, make it faster.
I mean,
Okay,
you
hold
buy one at a time instead of buying multiple at once.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't want to go there.
Bro, just pulled
All
a
right.
daily. Yeah, I know. RCV. Look at this bad boy. I wonder, can you merge this snowman head, or like the top hat, to a different thing?
Say, I wonder what other things you could
Excuse
use
me.
this with. I don't want to buy a maze bank.
I got the 141 million. Just came into the live. What's up, football? How you doing, man?
Wait, Axis, can you buy the same property over and over again?
What do you mean?
Because it says I can trade in property, but it still shows up in the thing. Strange.
Well, it's not worth buying the same property over and over again. You're not gonna make any money
You're
from
not.
it.
You're not understanding.
Because you're not explaining it.
Okay, so
I blocked it. Now
hold
what
up,
do I
I
do?
gotta once you block, you just go to you buy cheaper properties to replace them, so you make money, and then you go to story mode. Then once you're in story mode and you can move around, you just turn off the rule, and then
What if I buy like a 985,000 property?
if you buy one,
1.1.
you have to first buy them with it off, and then once it's on, then you replace them with cheaper ones. Because for some mysterious reason, your money gets staved, but nothing else does. It's strange.
I
as
think
hell,
the
don't
quit
know
the
why.
story mode just saves anything, like not your money wise only, but like it also saves your RP, because that's like one of the main ways
Can
to
I-
save it from the excuse me, the RP glitch.
I wonder why that is. Well, we should try to see what other things we could do with the thing.
With them, we can always set up IP blocking through our Wi-Fi router to turn on and off the rule.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, that's a good point. If you use your router to block it, then
So Panda,
you could
if
probably
you
do it on
have,
console.
I was just gonna say, if you have that set up, then you probably can do it on console, as long as you can find the console's like Rockstar save.
I
'Cause
think-
I'm guessing
I think
the
it's the
cloud saves are
same.
different. Well, I think
it might be the same.
I think they might be different just purely because it's two different ports.
But if it's the same IP, it doesn't matter what port it is, because it's not the same thing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think it might be different.
All right, so I bought a property. Now I just turn it
Like,
on.
I feel like Rockstar would be the kind of thing to act, do whatever. Every time you buy cheaper properties, you have it on. If you're buying expensive properties, you have it off. Do you get it?
Says you
All
were
right, so I
streaming
bought
on
a
Twitch on your Discord.
$72,000 property, and now I'm just gonna buy like.
So basically, you buy, let's say, the 1 million with it off. Then
It
you
just
turn
says
it. Then you
YouTube.
exit out your phone, so it saves.
It doesn't say anything about Twitch. It just says streaming YouTube. Send me a screenshot. I can want to see it. With the Twitch icon. Wait, send it in the Discord. I'm curious.
Pre one, for example, like I do.
'Cause
just
I
keep
don't
using
see
that
it at
one.
all. What is the name of the glitch? It's called no save. I can show
It's
you
just
guys how to
purchase
do
sale.
it. You can do sell
Purchase
cars
it.
without daily sell limit and the apartment glitch and replay glitch.
Purchase
Guessing that's
failed,
about it
keep saying.
because multiple. Yeah,
Okay, stream.
because
you
Wi-Fi.
are.
Imagine doing the
Okay, show me the rule.
multiple like.
Oh, you can close out your
cars.
phone.
Be kind of crazy.
Just press the X daily.
That's
You know
one-
what's crazy?
Get out of the car first of all. Okay.
The
so,
way that this casino was made
turn it
is
off, like,
so
turn-
weird.
turn it off.
You turn it off for a minute. I'm gonna turn oxygen
Alright.
down. It's hurting my ears. Okay, why are
This
you
is
doing
so
it that way?
weird.
Daily, you're
tried-
doing it in a more inefficient way than I even am.
I tried setting it up to this, but it won't work.
Oh, that is actually a
Sorry,
good
just click-
point.
To work, but
This casino, the only reason that we have a casino online that's completely different is the casino that this was based off of actually got demolished before it was fully done. You know how weird that is to think about? Like, just look at the design of it. It's so different. Has like a few main aspects that are kind of the same. But like so much of it's different. Send me an invite to your VC. I'm not in like a VC. I'm in like a private DM. But yeah, it's so weird how it does it. But yeah, you just do the no save by clicking online. You go to invite only session.
About administrator. Did it show up in there?
Excuse me.
Daily, I don't know. Can you make the frickin' block thing and then open up your firewall?
there it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, look at that. Okay,
Oh yeah.
you just do that on the shortcuts and then you just simply
Why does it? Yeah, that's weird.
run them.
Football. That is weird how it says that I'm streaming on Twitch.
And now I'm gonna go to my favorite.
I haven't used Twitch in such a long time. What's up,
Okay, with the
Jax?
amount of crap you're doing, you might as well. It's
So
just
why am I gonna scam?
it's just using the actual file. Daily, can you run the
What?
batch file as administrator, the block one, instead of doing this overcomplicated mouse bullcrap because this isn't freaking working here.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I actually even used Twitch.
Okay. I want open up your firewall.
With my firewall?
Yes, open your firewall. Like yeah, there you go. Okay, I want you to click advanced settings.
Oh, excuse me. 151 million so far.
See the first one? Just right click it and then turn it on and off. That's it.
I just cracked my back.
So, okay. So, okay, go to your phone.
Okay,
Open.
look at that.
Okay, okay.
Adobe unlicensed
Oh
bundle.
my God! Open up your freaking thing.
Private
your
DM,
GTA.
gotcha. Join the
probably-
secret VC in your
Okay.
Discord so I can join.
Okay,
I
can you
mean, I
change
understand what
something on
you're
your avatar?
saying. I understand what you're saying,
Change
Panda.
my avatar?
You
Change
just
something on your
block it with
avatar so
like
it
an
stays.
IP table. Like shit, you could probably even do it on a VPN
did
if
not
you really
click that
wanted
button.
to.
If you, yeah, that is a good point. If you have a VPN,
You
with
could
full
literally
control over
just
it.
have like a normal
100K to
VPN that has
change
enough
parents.
space.
No,
for
that's not
everyone
what
to
you
hop
do.
on.
You change something like your style, like your visor or your hat you're wearing, or something else in accessories.
I don't have
Holy
any
fr-
accessories.
Yes, you do. Just set it and then close out and then go remove it if you want.
Alright,
See,
now
okay. See the yellow thing? That means it's saving. Good.
Can I just
Okay,
kill
so
him?
now I want you to go to the IP or block the
Oh.
IP.
You can kill him.
Okay,
didn't
now
know-
buy
it
the
said tail it.
apartments. So go to down C8, view property, low to high, go to the 3-1, purchase, replace. Where is it, Dale? Did he even buy the apartment?
yeah, I did. I bought
Is
it
there
for
a tutorial for
$70,000.
the?
Okay, replace the 36,000 one because that's the only one you have for some reason. Press OK.
Yeah, there's a tutorial for it. It's only PC though. If you join my Discord, there's a link from a guy named A780, aka Weifel. He made like a full video on it. I can obviously explain it right here. It's not much to explain. Like I'll do it after I sell all these just so I can kind of explain it a little easier for you guys. Just because if I'm gonna try to explain something that I'm doing in the middle of it, it's just gonna be kind of weird. But yeah, if you have a fast PC, it'll be pretty quick. I got a pretty good PC as well, but also I'm streaming at the same time, so my Wi-Fi is kind of like taking the piss. So it's not gonna be the quickest someone's ever done it. I also don't mainly play PC either, so it's a little slow. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to do this, if we end up finding a way how to do this on console, it's gonna be insane. Excuse me.
I just hope people get what we're trying to do with this film.
They will. I think they definitely will.
I genuinely would be insane. I'm just doing it on my PC account because it's low-key kind of fun.
Buy the cheap one. You'll see you don't own it. See the 36K is still there. All right. Do you see the idea now?
So if I buy like an 800K one,
So if you buy an 800K one, for example, because you don't have enough to buy the 1.1 mil,
It has to be an apartment though.
it does have to be an apartment. That is a fact.
It has to start as an apartment and then it can be replaced with anything.
And so you buy an apartment and then you replace it and then you go to story mode. And then you turn it off once you're in story mode.
so now I go to story mode.
Yeah, you go to story mode because it can't save your apartment information. But you still made the money. And Rockstar somehow still knows how much money you have. I don't know how. And then... And then once you're in frickin' North Yankton, you... yeah.
Maybe on console, if someone creates a DNS, maybe it's possible.
No, unfortunately, DNS doesn't block IP addresses. You can only block like domains like google.com, stuff like that.
I was gonna say because if you have like a VPN, you definitely could just set up an IP table.
Yeah, with VPNs, if you have a VPN on like if you own a VPS and you have a VPN, you can block the IP on that VPS so it can't connect to it. and then you go on that VPN on like your console somehow. I don't know how you go along with that.
You set it up as a mobile hotspot from your PC, and then
Oh,
you
it
can
worked
also
that
use
time.
Open
Yeah,
VPN.
see. Okay, so here's another idea. If we were to, let's say, have
So I'm gonna
some
have it
form
to
of-
off, and then I'm gonna go to here, and I'm gonna buy like
Would Maze Bank work for
800K.
offices?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to do a few tests. Just do the empty slot, and then
I mean, I could
Yeah,
try the thing.
daily. You have it on, right?
Oh no.
Good. I was making sure you have it off. Okay, so now you turn it on.
Oh, hold on. All right, now I'm gonna turn it on.
Yep. Okay, so now go to your phone, go to your internet, down to C8. If you properly listen, go low to high. Free, purchase, replace. Yep. Okay. Click the X or back out. Go to story mode. Online, quit to story. Yep.
We could just make like a script that does it for us.
Yeah, I
We
was
just
thinking
sit back and watch it.
I was thinking if we made like a script to just like monitor your or like log all your
I wonder,
actions
what if you
and
just
do it
make
over and
like a
over again.
macro?
That's a good point too.
Because like that would automate it like crazy. Like, I mean,
Disable.
shit,
Yeah, you got
we
the
have
idea.
auto hotkey as the main thing.
Yeah, you have auto hotkey. So if you're, wait, can I? What the frick?
Only problem is you would have to trade out all these properties with only keys rather than a keyboard and mouse.
Well, with auto hotkey, you don't need to make it run like the control F9 and whatnot because you could just put it in the script to run, like to turn it on and off without it. So, the real question is can we somehow manage to block the IP onto another device such as a console from your computer? Because if you can do that, then in theory, you should be able to do this on console.
I got scammed.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Are you using
work?
no save right now? Yes. That is indeed what I'm doing, Jeff.
Oh, maybe.
I have
No,
done
you don't.
that.
You
I
make
have a
less
macro
money
on my
at
mouse.
the beginning. It costs more to buy, right? Than to
Wait.
sell.
Why?
So you gotta do it again.
What program do you use for the
Like-
macro? Is it like Logitech or Razer? Excuse me, because you should actually send the macro my way. Can you do this glitch on Xbox Series, GTA Next Gen? No, not that we know
theory,
of.
we're still working on that one.
Yeah, if that becomes possible, oh yeah, you have to reboot your
crap.
game.
I'm not in frickin' private.
Because in theory
Mouse?
it will work, but who knows fully, you know?
In theory, if you can somehow manage to block a specific IP address, which is in the hotkey, it would work. But we don't know on that one. I was actually gonna go into like Xbox, but I don't have a next gen. I have like the Xbox One, so I'd only be able to test it on the older version of the game. But if it's the same exact IP, then it should just work the same way.
Where's the tutorial? I'm doing it right now. Waifu does have a tutorial on his channel though. If you want to watch that.
Unfortunately, I'm having troubles blocking the IP on like another device. I don't know why I can't get it to work, but
Oh, it works.
So anyway, here's an idea, Daily. Can we manage to block through the firewall, like to another device, like with, ICS?
We could
Like-
probably use a DNS.
Oh, he crashed.
You could definitely use DNS to block an IP.
He's crashed. He can't hear anything. Like till he comes back.
With inconvenient timing. It must be stream. Wait, Hax, you haven't crashed yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it streams. Streams are crashing. If you're streaming your GTA, it's fricking it up. Okay, so here, Daily, we can't use DNS because remember, DNS only manages with domains like Google and Aether1.net and stuff like that.
Isn't this technically a domain?
Well, an IP address is domains are what like tell it where to go. Like it's kind of like when you say Mike's house, and then Mike's house to you means like his address. You know what I mean? Mike's house is the domain name, and then the address itself is the IP. You kind of get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what a domain is. I was just curious on like if
Remember like freaking 7598 102 Ave or something like that, you know what I mean?
no, I know. I'm just saying like I thought it might have worked in that way since it's all tied together on Rockstar.
It says you can use just Firewall.
Well,
it.
if maybe Rockstar had like saves.rock.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're live stream or not because I
Okay,
just crashed.
so in theory, if you were to
Oh, no,
stream
that's really bad.
your like if you had a domain server posted to no, because it needs to access the IP, and domains like are usually cached, like the IP to domain. It's usually cached, so it's not really practical. Unless you made like a proxy and you had to like turn on and off. But Rockstar probably has a check for that to make sure you don't do that. So
Wait, Wi-Fi.
unfortunately, I don't think it'll work with a
Wi-Fi.
domain.
If you have
or DNS.
a macro, send it my way. I want to see if it works.
So, but in theory, if your router page can block the IP and you can turn it on and off and it works in like real time, then simply put, that is the way you can do it on console. You just need to know the IP, which it might be the same. Because I think my router can block it, so we could try that.
Say, yeah, just try it on your end.
So, firewall, not low. If I set to high, can I block? Nope, it only lets me block ports.
Can't find
LAN ping block mode.
It's in self-promo. I can literally explain how to do it. You guys don't have to, you know, wait upon anything. What mouse do you have? I have Logitech. A macro is a macro at the end of the day, so.
Hold up. 3200 M.
But yeah, all you have to do is download auto hotkey. Once you do the auto hotkey, you load up into an invite only, and you want to buy the $1.1 million apartment. You want to like save your game, obviously, and then you turn your no saving mode on, which is Control 9 or Control F9. And then you replace that apartment with a really, really cheap one. So may it be like a free garage or, you know, $27,500 garage. And then you leave back the story mode.
Maybe we'll do on auto hockey.
I have an idea. What if you were to perhaps block?
And then, okay, hi dog. Hi. You didn't need to bust into my room. Like, I can explain it actually, like, right now. So, basically, I'm loading onto online. I have all of those apartments, right? So, right now, I'm going to enable the hotkey. So, Control F9. So, no saving mode's on. I'm going to open up Internet. Dynasty 8. We're going to go here. We're going to buy. And we're going to replace all of them with this hotkey on. So... you just keep going through. You guys can watch my money as well. Don't want to have it turn off or anything. You still want it to be on. So you just kind of wait. Wait till you can actually move your screen around and whatnot in game. So we're just waiting. I can now move. And now you click Control F12, which is going to turn the no save off. And then you're going to load back to an invite only session. Then you basically repeat what we just did.
IP adder 1.1.1.1.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. You'll see it shows up.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Daily.
Yeah.
See how it shows up. So this is my objective: is to block. I don't need.
You guys try this on PS5. A lot of people have, but it's a PC thing. For the time
I'm trying
being.
to figure out how to block the freaking thing.
Oh, excuse me.
From going through, but unfortunately, it's not working. And I don't know why I can't
for this,
block
but
it.
I'm just too lazy to make one.
Like if I delete the rule,
I wonder if there's a macro to make you go offline and online as well when it's done.
Well, if there's a common amount of button clicks you have to do, then it should work every time. Like if you have to click it 4 times to the left, 1 down, and whatever,
Come
then it
on,
should
enter
work.
online already.
So Daily, do you have any ideas how we could block?
Make sure if you guys
something
have an
while we-
antivirus like Norton who controls your firewall in Windows, make sure to uninstall it. I mean, you should always have any of those like antiviruses off your PC regardless.
You shouldn't be using an antivirus if you're not being an idiot. Like if you're genuinely not downloading stupid crap on your computer, you should be fine. Like I haven't used like Norton freaking Avast or whatever. Like haven't used a single antivirus on my computer. I've not
Avast has been
hacked.
known to literally just throttle your CPU anyways and not actually
And
protect you.
it also, I honestly believe sometimes they like secretly crypto mine on your computer. I honestly sometimes feel that way. I don't think it's true, but sometimes I
mean-
feel like that's what they do. And you don't know what they do. You think they're safe, but are they?
Angels, my laptop, which is older than my mom's, hers is slower than mine, and she has a Avast.
Yeah, I don't think anyone should be using any of that stuff because
Not at
it's
all.
not very beneficiary if you're not an idiot. Like if you're downloading like free Minecraft hacks, honestly, you should deserve to be hacked because you're dumb. You know, like if you're searching up how to get Robux for free, like you're gonna get hacked regardless because you're gonna turn off your antivirus anyway, and then you're gonna get hacked.
Yeah, you should
But
just
if you're
stay
not
away
doing stuff like that,
from that stuff.
if you're not doing that stuff and you're just playing games like normal, Windows Defender will do totally fine. But anyway,
Yeah, I need Wifel to send me the macro. He has it on his mouse.
That is pretty smart to do. I'm currently trying to block an IP, and if I do figure it out, I'll let everyone know how to do it because it might work. If I can't load into GTA Online with the IP and whatnot, like if it just
I just
doesn't
used
save or
them
something,
to
then
make
it's
sure the
working.
one I used was called BullGuard. The only anti-cheat that I will ever or not anti-cheat, antivirus that I'll ever promote is the one that I've always used for a while, and I forget the name now. Of course, the only time I try to bring it, Malwarebytes. That's the only one that I'll ever have a good say about.
I honestly have never had a problem with them, and they do scan your PC for free. Like they do totally fine. Like if you want automatic scanning, then it's gonna, not be free.
It's
But
cost.
like
but
if you think you screwed up at one point, you actually downloaded something sketchy, sure, run it on your PC. It's fine. It's not gonna it'll deep scan your whole thing, and everything will be fine. But to begin with, if you're downloading stupid stuff to get malware, I don't know what you're doing. Like if you're doing sketchy stuff and downloading.
Oh, Discord crashed. Nice. But yeah, Malwarebytes is the best, probably.
And now his chat can hear me, probably. Hello.
Yeah, my Discord loves to
awesome.
Go away.
What I was saying is if you're doing sketchy stuff like with malware, you should probably analyze it first or put it through freaking.
You shouldn't be doing anything with malware though. Let's just put that disclaimer up there.
Honestly, if you think something's sketchy, don't download it. Period. That's just it. If you're in doubt, don't touch it.
If you're in doubt, don't touch it.
Like imagine this. Imagine you see a really strange burger on the ground, and you're like, a burger. Would you be like, yeah, should I eat it or should I not eat it? Like you're
Depends how long it was on the ground for.
Like
imagine.
You saw a guy drop it on the ground.
What's up, Fear?
It was in a bag and it was totally fine. And you think it's fine, then I guess it's fine. But if you think like, I wonder how long it's been there, and it's cold to the touch, and like it probably is gonna kill you if you touch it, then you probably shouldn't eat it because you're gonna get sick.
Thing is, my macros through Razor Synapse or whatever it's called. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's through anything. I can get it. I just literally want to see what buttons.
Axel should make a video on it.
I should make a video on no save Loki.
If I figure out a way to do it on console, then I'll tell Axel and he can make a video on that too. But you guys are probably still gonna You're probably gonna still need a computer to do it anyway. So unfortunately,
if it works on a console though, it's gonna be one of the biggest band waves that will probably ever come. Like, to be honest.
To whomever owns the console. Ooh.
Come on.
Unfortunately,
think
my
of it.
router appears to not be able to block IPs, so I'm probably just gonna do it the pain way.
'Cause, I mean, imagine this.
Hmm.
You got like the normal, you know, frozen money. That's been a thing for a while. And then you have like the odd frozen money that's like the single player to multiplayer, where it brings like Michael online. And then you have like the frozen chip glitch was back in 2020. And imagine that, but instead of having crazy steps, all you have to do is just have a laptop and have a program that just blocks it from your Wi-Fi. I think this would be more scary to have happen on console than the frozen money.
If anyone possibly has the ability to block an IP on their router, join the Discord and say so I can ask you guys a question if you have a console.
No.
Because I do want to know if you block the IP, if it will not let you go into GTA or not. Because if it doesn't let it work, that means it works. You know what I mean?
And no save method, do we have to sell all the dupes in one go? Because when I try to sell to go in the story mode and load back in to sell another one, all my issues turn back into meals. You can
Yeah,
sell them
why
all
does it
in
say
one
run?
go. Yeah, because if you're on PC, you can't quit the story mode or anything, or else it will switch to a mule. I don't think there is a way to save them. So I unblock my IP on my router. You should try it, honestly.
What the frick? I tried asking Chat GPT on how to do it, and it gave me the stupidest command I've ever seen. Oh shoot! I think I might have worked.
Technically, if you're connected
Oh
to the
crap! I
internet
got
on
it to
your-
work.
If you're
Wait a minute.
connected to the internet on your computer, you should be able to just disconnect it from everyone, right?
Wait, I got it to work. I could just block the IP with the route command on the terminal.
Yeah.
Wait, so therefore meaning let's hold up. We gotta test it now. I'm getting the Xbox.
Best
Hold
glitch
up.
was the chip glitch. I agree. I'm on PS5. It's sounding hard to do on console. I mean, it's practically impossible to do on console, as far as we know.
As far as we know, it's impossible. But the next following minutes, I might figure out how to do it.
Because honestly, if this comes to console, this is gonna probably cause like some crazy band waves.
Yeah, and if somehow someone like in the next 5 minutes finds how to do it on console, like me, I might have just found a way to block IPs.
Thanks for the help. Let me try. No worries, man. Go ahead and let me know what you're doing. I'd
Alright,
probably be able to block it
console.
on my console, but I just can't connect to Wi-Fi. So
Well, that's the thing is I have 2 Ethernet or 3 Ethernet ports on my computer, so I can test it. All right,
yeah, I can't.
last gen
That's the sad
Xbox,
part.
come on, boot. Why is it opening the Microsoft Store? Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Can this be done on PC?
No,
Yes,
I did it again.
I'm on enhanced. I just want y'all to
Wait,
know
does it
that.
work on last gen?
But I'm always on enhanced.
Why is this so slow? The frick? Forgot how slow
I'll
the last gens
never
are.
I'll never be on old gen. I don't personally like it, so I got used to how nice the FPS feels right now, so
It appears I don't even have GTA installed.
who wants to send me
My
their
old Xbox doesn't even have GTA
who wants to
installed.
send me their PC online details for their Steam account? I'll log in and I'll just do you guys a bunch of money because I'm bored right now. Who wants a bunch of money if you guys have GTA on Steam? You gotta have at least like 1.2 mil for me to start it off, though.
Or it's
That's
really
like your
slow.
yeah. I don't want to be there trying to grind you a couple 100,000 or anything. Mountain Lion, where's your Mountain Lion?
Okay, unfortunately,
Okay.
I don't have it installed. This is gonna take a minute. Too bad I can't just like get access to just console, because if I could do it right now and like rip it out, we might be able to figure this out real quick. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I have to install the game on my Xbox One. so I can actually see if it'll do it or not.
Hey, if
Because
you guys
if they
want
haven't
money,
changed it, then it
let's
should work
DM me.
fine.
Excuse me. Hey, if you guys want
Too bad
money
you
and you
don't have
guys
a
have the
Wi-Fi
game on
card.
Steam, you guys can DM me.
Actually,
Obviously,
you
if
know
you
what?
trust
If
me,
anyone
but
here, I gotta make an announcement here. If anyone has a Xbox or PlayStation and a computer, like a laptop
Oh yeah.
with Wi-Fi,
Wait a minute.
Jesus
It's doing it for
Christ.
me. Wait a minute. It's doing it for me.
Oh my God, he made us. Yeah, what? Wait, hold up, bro.
It's
Just
doing
made a
it for
freaking
me.
macro.
what type of macro? Like, what software?
He just recorded his mouse input on his tool and then he's just playing it through. Do you wait like an extra 5 seconds just in case it like takes a second to load in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess if you're on the North Yankton mission, it's always gonna be slow. Dude, no freaking way, man. Made a freaking macro to do it. It's like so jank, but it works. That's funny.
I can literally just go AFK.
Yeah, it works on the PC enhanced version. As far as we know, it only works on the enhanced version.
Yeah.
We none of us have tested on Legacy, and I don't really feel like booting it up on Legacy to find out.
This is Jingid.
It's working? No. Oh, that's smart. You went into your apartment, so it always has the same load time. Okay, so in an hour and 54 minutes, why is it so slow? We're gonna see if this thing works.
Wait,
Cool.
so if I use Logitech
gonna-
G Hub, can I
I'm gonna
make a
re-record it.
macro with it?
I'm gonna re-record
Legacy
it. So
also
I could,
works? Okay, that's good to know, Waffle.
Wait, what's that tool called?
Excuse me.
Daily. What's that tool?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta do the thing.
Oh, you're not mean to do that.
It's fine. Bro has made. I found a tool to record his.
And I can make it an EXE too. So
Yeah, it probably won't work for anyone else. Because if the windows move around or stuff like that, it's not gonna work. You gotta turn it on. Daily, you gotta turn the thing on. I mean off, not on. Frick. Backwards.
Why is my... Am I in the game? Like, why can't I move?
Freaking crazy, man.
Bruh.
I don't know if it works when I alt tab into freaking tab because GTA
Did.
or like GTA glitches out sometimes.
Angels, can you search up how to make a Logitech stop reading my keystrokes?
What?
Like, I'm stuck. I can't do anything on my PC because it's recording keystrokes. It can do left click, but that's about it.
Try like alt tabbing.
I've already tried, trust me. There's
Okay,
just
worth a try.
Windows key, nothing literally works.
Control Alt Delete. Click cancel, stop recording macro. They have not
Control,
fixed this
Alt,
for years, apparently.
Delete. I can open up Task Manager and then just close Logitech G Hub.
A lot of people just say
Oh.
Control Alt Delete Task Manager and then task kill it.
That's what I did. I could use my PC again. Dude, that was terrible.
I'm guessing Control Shift Escape works too. Then.
Dude, that was terrible.
Well, you're not doing this. It's just doing it for you, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, dude. Bro made a robot. Oh no.
Well, it's a little it's jinked because I have to do the Windows Firewall part because it doesn't detect what I click inside of the Windows Firewall because it
Because
probably
it's
needs administrator or something.
Try running the weird app as administrator. It probably should fix it.
I'm gonna do one more run on my side and then I'm gonna log into to Panda's account to help him get a bunch of money.
So in the next following hour and 10 minutes, if my internet will go any slower, we're gonna see if GTA 5 Xbox One Edition, by note, will do the thing or if it won't. Oh wait, someone said they could block their IP on the router. Wait, Legacy also works too. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So
Yeah,
if
I
it
said that
Legacy
earlier.
works, okay. So if Legacy works, then it probably works on like every other version of the game.
Yeah, I already got like 30+ mil, but I'll hop into your account once I do
So
this.
I can't say that name. Is it an I-L Elias?
I'm guessing that's
070.
Ilias.
Elias? Yeah, probably. I can't tell if it's two L's or an I now.
I think it's Ilias.
We'll go with Ilias. Is he? Oh, I think he's probably gone now. Now that I think about it, it's a pretty old message.
Super old. Ugh.
The
Well,
only issue is it
I
takes
don't know if
forever to
he'll be
load back
here.
in.
Now, yeah.
This is the only issue we have is it takes forever to load back into online.
I don't know
Takes
anymore.
longer to load in the back
Hopefully,
online.
maybe for you guys. I'm loading in like nothing.
Jesus Christ, this guy's got a lot of money.
What is the goal or topic of this stream?
Freeze
money.
glitch. Money, yeah, money.
That's basically what it
Freezing,
is.
freezing.
Oh, it works
okay,
now. It works now when I run an administrator.
Told you.
It's doing it for me.
Yeah,
So what
230
now? You're just gonna
million.
go take a piss,
W.
come back, and have 100 mil.
So let's
Daily,
go
what's
ahead
that
and put
app
this
called?
down.
It's Tiny Key.
Tiny Key. Okay, if anyone hears that, Tiny Key. I don't want to see tiny keys. Tiny
I think-
Task, it's called.
Yeah, that one. I haven't said it wrong.
Yo, awesome boy, I appreciate the follow. Or not the follow, the sub.
Angels, I can make it into a .exe
Excuse
and then
me.
I could just click my mouse and have it automatically
Do
run.
for something else? No, this is no save.
Yeah, it's the no save stream. That's what we're calling it. We're also seeing if we can do it on Xbox, or at least with an Xbox One, because I'm the only person who actually apparently has the equipment to do it. Unfortunately.
I'm just signing into
It's
your
a
account,
little
by the
bit-
way. It needs a
I'll
code.
tell you, it's a little
It
bit
needs
broken.
a code.
We're
Leave the
trying to
code in your
see if we
Gmail.
can no save on console also. That's what this
I'll
stream
be
is
back.
also about.
Yeah, that's possible? It's... Dude, GTA is over, basically.
Yeah, you will need a computer to do it, but besides that, some people have laptops.
I'd imagine if you can do it over your Wi-Fi, then like your
If you can-
if your IP, you
in
could definitely do
theory-
it through your phone.
in theory, if it does work on PC, it should work on console because the games aren't that much different technically, and I don't think Rockstar's that smart to change the IPs around and make servers for specific things. I feel like they just use probably one maiden server. Talking their migration system is exactly the same, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. You know.
No clue.
But even then, we can still actually technically
No
hook up a
save, what is
controller.
that? It's a no save. So SAVE. And it basically is a macro that just kinda allows you to just do anything practically. You can make
So-
just like a bunch of money. Like so basically what you
save,
do is you buy apartments and then you replace them with a cheaper apartment, but it doesn't necessarily replace it, but it does, if that makes sense. It's a weird combination. Would you not be able
So-
to use the no save control plus number 0 to block the internet when your Xbox is connected to your PC? I have no idea.
That is a good idea, though. If you could just block internet fully and then buy the apartment, it might still work. We're
You
not
just
sure
need a,
how the money saves on the computer. Like, we don't actually know. Like, I think
Yeah.
it might save it locally, and then when
Panda.
you actually get online, it'll send it over.
It says I need a another verification code. It's sent to your main email, like the one you sent me for your Xbox. What mouse do you use? I use the Logitech Superlight 1, so like the first Logitech. So That is indeed the one I have.
So, Ilias, now that you're here, Elias, I don't know your
Elias,
name.
Ilias, yeah.
Elias, we're going with Elias. Elias070. I have a question. If you could do something with your router, if you have the game installed, because I don't have it installed, and it's gonna take like an hour to update.
Sounds like something you can
install
get
it.
banned for real quick. I mean, there's people who have been doing this since Legacy, so
I don't see how you could get banned because according to their
You can-
server, you just randomly have a bunch of money. So
yeah,
'cause
you can
we're not
definitely get
sending nothing
reset,
to them
but
about
I mean, it just depends on how much money you make. It really
their
boils down
transaction
to that.
histories are probably broken. Like it probably just jumps randomly, and they'll probably just flag that if they want. Who knows? Well, point is that wait, hold up. It works. You can hide IP and go and what? Anyway,
But yeah, Panda, I'll need another
No.
code from your Outlook.
So no save allows you to buy an apartment, replace the apartment while no save is on. Rockstar doesn't actually see that the apartment was purchased because you went to story mode, but I think the money might be stored locally on your computer. So once you go back in, you keep the money and the apartment, which then allows you to replace the apartment again, giving you more money.
I think I know how it works.
Here's the question. If you could type in a specific IP into your router page and block it and see if you can go into GTA or if it says that it just can't load or something. Or go into GTA, have a large apartment, put the IP in. Actually, no. You put the IP in and then see if Rockstar can't connect to their servers or something like that. And then remove the IP and then see if it
I
connects.
think I
again.
know what it does. So basically, you purchase the apartment with your normal like save, right? Like so it doesn't it doesn't have to like have no save or anything. You purchase it, it saves that you purchased it. When you enable no save, nothing is going to save. So when you purchase a cheaper apartment and you replace it, you're getting the money. But then going back to story mode is what saves your money minus what you've actually done.
But how does it save the money if it's offline?
It saves it even with your RP level as well.
The question is where does it save? Because we're blocking the IP.
I'm guessing it must do something, like as you said, like locally with money and RP.
It must encrypt it.
Because think of it. If they didn't save it locally, right? Then how else? Like, let's say you make a bunch of money on the game and their servers go down. You just lost all that money.
I'm guessing it's something to do with, like, maybe let's say you don't save and then your internet goes out and then you keep your money. Maybe it's got to be something like that. So, like, it's like a backup.
This game's also super old, too.
Daily, you're going to get kicked for being idle.
But Angels, ask Ilias. He said, "What is the question?" And he says, "I'm going to try."
I already told him. The IP. Give me a second. I actually gotta grab it. I don't actually know where I put it. My Visual Studio.
You'd have to DM him.
Theory, yeah, I'm gonna DM it. I don't want to send him that. It'd be kind of strange. You know what I mean? I don't want YouTube thinking I'm like trying to like DDoS you or something. I don't know his Discord if he's in there. Finding the IP, you could use tools to scan, and you just kind of look for one, and then you probably just try it over and over again with each type until it eventually does something.
Yeah.
So they probably like logged it, and then they like saved the game, and then they like stop it in that whatever 2 seconds of when I was saving, and then they just like probably block specific IPs until stuff starts like breaking down, and then stuff can't save no more, and then eventually that's when they find they think they find it.
I just went on autopilot mode. Panda, I just migrated your account without asking. Hopefully that's not a problem, because I just migrated it. I don't think it will be a problem though, because I'm literally going to be getting you a bunch of money. I just don't have Legacy. That's why I said it has to be on Steam with Enhanced. Plus, Enhanced is way better. So, if you have yet to make that
I
switch,
think
you gotta make it.
Enhanced. I actually think Enhanced runs better on hardware because I
does.
get higher frame rate on my PC. So
They made it so it optimized it like an insane amount.
I have 3 million now.
damn.
And I don't worry, I'll just
like,
download
Elias,
the
I'm
Enhanced
gonna
on
buy
my
like a
end.
big
We
property.
don't. If Elias is still here,
Enhanced is
I
just a
don't
lot
think
better.
Elias knows the IP.
Bro said, yeah, I got like 30 million something. He has 56 million just chilling.
What if I buy like the 2.7 million car garage or the
It doesn't work.
garage?
We've stated this. You just don't listen. It has
Yeah,
to
'cause I
be an
wasn't here.
apartment. No, you were here.
Maybe something's up with the that specific IP for just apartments. Maybe.
Well, it's
So
an
we-
apartment because it can be replaced.
Oh yeah, garages are not placeable.
So like if I go to high to low,
You can't
then I go-
downgrade. You can't downgrade garages. Exactly, especially when they're full of cars.
Check my apartments. I might not have anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check your apartments first. Nothing. No. Okay, sorry. There's music playing in game. I had to make sure there's nothing coming through stream.
That's yeah. You just scream into your mic. Just
Hey, ignore that.
I was singing it. It was a parody. I swear.
Okay, let's see here. View property.
I don't think they go after you unless it's more than 10 seconds of audio.
It literally does not
no.
matter. He sent
They
his
don't-
Discord, by the way.
If it's copyrighted, they get mad. They don't like you. Oh, my blender just crashed.
You got a decent amount of apartments. I could do that with that.
All right, I'm buying this custom apartment for 1.1 mil.
Okay,
From
so
paste. Oh, he's not even in the Discord. Damn. Okay. Boom. Oh,
we
what
have
the
to
Boom.
have to
Yeah,
open up no save again.
Search.
So give me
Oh,
just
why
1
is it putting
second
that in?
here.
Click.
He
Message.
said,
All right.
Task manager.
Um,
Boom.
This.
Get off my PC.
Insert. Wait. Did I keep the packets all the time? Okay, dude. Destination. Ooh, no, it's crashing.
Okay, run.
Rock star.
Boom.
Save server. Yeah. Why isn't it working? Oh, it is working.
all right, now I need to save my game.
This is gonna take a minute. Wait, can I drop
this
packets with Wireshark? Can I like?
Why didn't you have
wait a
any
minute.
video on the channel? Because I removed them.
He said, give it to me.
Oh, it just doesn't. Yeah, I can't
Bro, what
drop-
song is this? I'm listening to like the freaking Jamaican station in my garage.
I don't have it because I don't want Rockstar to strike me. That's why.
Crap's kind of funny to listen to.
All right, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door. They'll get worse than
All right, we are gonna do this now.
Hey, Doc, come on! Finally! Don't do any crap! Let's go! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
All right.
Come on!
Why I follow you? Because you're the best for teaching glitches. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. So if you're not gonna listen, then I'm not gonna repeat it again. I took down all my videos because I don't want to be copyrighted by Rockstar, because I already have a strike on my YouTube channel and I don't want to risk basically not being able to do anything on my YouTube or even possibly having my YouTube terminated. So they're down for a little bit. I have a Discord that literally has everything to do with GTA. So if you're not in that, then you know it's kind of needed. I'm gonna save the game real quick.
Forgot to look at my money. before I freaking.
This game's so loud. I gotta really turn this down. It's like actually so loud. Okay, no save.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
it works.
That's why I don't have anything on my YouTube. It's because Rockstar and also YouTube at the same time. I don't need another strike. They don't need to look at my channel and be like, "Ooh, let's strike them." They don't need to. They don't need to know what I'm doing, basically. I think live streams I'll be doing glitches, and then on my channel I'll probably be doing normal stuff. I think that's as far as I'll probably get with that stuff for right now.
What else can you do? This is no save glitch.
Sell duplicate cars without a daily sell limit.
All right, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door. They'll get worse than hurt. Hey!
Did you have a social where I can see all the glitches that work now? Once again, my Discord.
Let's go! Shut up! Shut the fuck!
My Discord literally has everything.
I told them all the steps on what to do and see if it works.
My
So,
Discord will always have
now
everything
we
to
just
do
wait
with
for
it.
Elias, whatever, to come back with information. If it works, then we know what we're doing, and I'll know exactly how to.
He
tell
has to
people
be
do it.
in the game before cutting it off, too, though.
Yeah, I told him like to go in game, block it, or buy like have an expensive apartment if he doesn't have one. Buy, and then block the IP, replace the apartment with a cheap one, go to story mode, then remove the block, go back to online, and then repeat,
Yeah.
from there. Basically, in theory, if it works, then we know it works, like on any device with the same IP. If it doesn't work, then we might need to actually look into what the IP is, and that can't be too hard to find. We know that it's going to be one of Rockstar's servers, because we can figure out which ones it is. It's not that hard.
Which this is all just educational purposes, of course.
We're not trying to do anything like illegal. We're just experimenting.
Educational purposes.
A lot. Oh yeah, it has a MacBook.
That's basically what we're doing, is just educational purposes right now. We're not trying to gain any unauthorized access. Just simply
We're not getting into their
educational.
servers. We're just seeing what happens when we turn off our internet in an advanced way. Essentially, that's what we're doing.
Which is not harmful.
We're not harming anyone. We're just turning things off and on. That's it. We're not turning their things off, okay? But we're turning our things off, which we are allowed to do. It's ours.
Yeah, it's
Right?
our Wi-Fi, so. And there goes my Discord. Nice. What did I say about turning my Wi-Fi off, Angels?
We own our things.
It works on next gen.
Period.
It's only PC, like next gen, like an enhanced version of PC.
Yeah, we're not confirming that it works on next gen yet. We don't know. We're not there yet. We're just waiting for someone to test it with a router that allows them to block it and has the game. I don't have the game installed, so we can't test it. My game is going to still take an hour and 50 minutes. It's slowing down. Why is it slowing down? Actually, you know what? I'm going to plug my Xbox directly into my internet instead because it's quicker.
Our family.
Wait, you can't do that. That's...
I bought my items, so I'm gonna use my items wisely.
Update on that. I can't do that. Alright, I'm actually going to kill back on Steam and load the game
Oh
up.
yeah, wait. I just remembered that drug dealing game is finally open. That game would be fun to play on stream. The schedule
Well,
one.
we're on to something right now, so we gotta see.
No, I know. I'm just saying the The schedule one would be fun since you can do like everything.
In theory, though, if it isn't gonna work with the IP we have now, it might work with another. And it can't be that hard to find either. Because talking about it, we all know that Rockstar doesn't have actual servers for their lobbies. So it's probably gonna be pretty dang fast to find the IP. Talking that's the only time they ever contact Rockstar servers is when to save the game.
All right, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt.
Maybe that's why it was so easy for them to find it.
They'll get worse than hurt.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what? My firewall probably screwed my thing up on Rockstar.
Shut the fuck up. Come on. In the back. Come on. Come on. In the back. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get in
Might
here
as
and
well
deal
listen
with
to
the guard.
frickin' Rasputin. All right.
I just told my IRL
game.
friend because he just got a Golf. He just got a Golf R. I just told him swap it with an RS3 engine.
Put a V12 in it. You imagine like a smart car with like decked out with like a supercharger.
Dude, Golf R's with the RS3 engine is actually sick.
Hey Daly, is that actually like having our data on it? He's not here, is he? Awesome.
What?
He's not here.
No, but you're saying like data on it.
He has database full of stuff, and we're trying to make a search engine for something. Daily, is that actually like getting data?
It has data from when I ran it, but I'm gonna get
But, like-
yield.
What about messages?
Messages, there's no messages in there yet because I haven't ran it, and that shit's gonna take 20 years.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because you can only
I wonder
do
if-
like 10,000 at a time, or else it crashes because Cassandra's crap.
Well, we can't
Ah, yes,
run more
that's
than like
Cassandra.
1,000.
That's Cassandra's fault.
Well,
It is because Cassandra times out if we do more than like 20,000 or more than 10,000 at a time.
then why don't you make the query lighter to run?
The query
Whatever.
literally just grabs each row out of the database, it puts it in there.
Well,
How's it gonna
there's
be?
always a quicker way to do it. When you pull 10,000, like if you do limit 10,000, and then you slowly shift it over, it's gonna be slow as balls.
All right, everybody pays attention. No one gets
We should get a microwave car.
Open the
Like a
door.
little
Microwave car.
Yeah, it's the little electric one. It literally looks like a microwave.
Wait,
you
why
get
am
one
I
of
not?
those and get a Bugatti engine and put it in. Let's get 2,000 horsepower in a microwave car.
Microwave car. Step 1, open up your thing. Step 2, enable rules. Step 3, go down. Go to your internet. Step 4, Dynasty this button, this button, that one, this button, enter, done. Return to
Oh, my
map,
nose.
get another one, scroll up a little, click this button, buy, purchase, down. Oh crap. That's not what
And
I meant
I'm
to
gonna
do.
try to get you to at least like 70 mil. And then I'm gonna go back to my account. Slight paycheck, you feel me? You did nothing and made like what?
Daily
20 mil
crash, I'm guessing?
basically.
No.
No?
What is that peeking over the hill? Oh,
I'm doing my...
Users.
No!
that scared me.
The longest freaking cutscene of all time. Boom. Boom. Boom.
We're almost at it.
Boom.
70 mil, come on. Come on now. Bro,
Oh, yes, I
acoustic.
got it.
Bro thinks I'm an acoustic. Bro thinks I'm an acoustic guitar.
Thinks I'm bro thinks I'm dumb. Can't be me.
Okay, we got them all purchased now. 70
Bro
million
thinks I'm
and 43K.
retarded.
Why not orbital
Don't
cannon
say
spree for
that
my
word on
account? What do you mean?
stream. Yo,
What do you
hello?
mean? What do you mean orbital cannon spree?
Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep.
Everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt.
Oh, those Russians.
So batch size.
Yo, okay.
You could probably
no.
shoot someone with the orbital cannon with no save on, and then just go back to story mode.
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's a good idea. We should try that. Wait, no, you could do that normally. Just like close out the game. That's what people usually do on console.
By orbital cannon, orbital cannon. If my account doesn't have one yet, and go on a spree, I'll buy it for you. But I don't want to. I don't want to do that. It has a
Alright, this should
cooldown.
work.
But in theory, it won't go through.
Well, you can only ever do it in
you,
one
We're
lobby.
gonna do 20,000 at a time.
I guess you're gonna have to leave and join every time. That's gonna be annoying if you do
Yeah.
that.
Does bro not even? Oh, he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't even have. Oh no, it's right here. Wait, why am I looking at bunkers? What was my brain doing? Facilities.
Oh shit, I almost fucked up.
Wait, facilities. Wait, bro does not have a facility. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh, you do have one. That one was
What's
hard to
AFK
see.
channel ID?
You do have an orbital cannon. Okay, so you just made 20 mil for free, basically. Bro's balling in money now. What are you doing? What did I just witness? I just made him 20 mil on his account. This is my modded account? Really? Please close Grand Theft Auto before closing Steam. Buddy, it is
Oh,
closed.
angels.
Huh?
You want to see if it worked? Let's see. Hooray, there's only 500 guilds in here. It didn't work.
You only pulled 500?
Use the mod menu, then stop playing.
It's like 3,600, I think.
That makes a lot more sense.
What the hell is this?
Now when I'm on no save and I'm trying to take my dupe, it's getting despawned. You have to rejoin into a different session. I should also download this Schedule 1 game because I believe it's fully out now. Oh my god, it actually cost money.
Damn.
Bruh. They literally hyped it up and was like, hey, the game is going to be free.
No, it's not.
And now it's $25. $22.09 right now.
I'm about that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be free actually because I hate my community. I actually lied. They want money, that's all. It's fine, it's fair enough. Why is it so slow?
Damn, that sucks. Grand Theft Auto. Let's open it up. I was just looking at that. It was weird. But yeah, gaming. Just rejoin to a new like invite only session and then sell them.
We are family.
Can you quickly explain how the glitch works? Because I just joined stream and can't get it to work. You get no save. Go into your game. You want to purchase the
Yo, I actually have
1.1
bank
million
now.
apartment. You want to purchase the $1.1 million apartment. Then you're going to save your game. You're going to enable no save. And you're going to replace it with a super cheap, like a super cheap apartment or garage. And when you do that, you're going to, obviously like have it replaced. And it should give you like 550,000, I believe. And after you do that, you'll quit to story mode. As soon as you quit to story mode, You wait till your game loads up and you can move. And then you disable no save. And then head back onto online and then repeat it. I'm going to show it anyways, so. So don't worry. Join a new session on no save method enable. No, just join a new session. You don't have to go back to story mode. You literally just join a new session.
Look at that. Instantly searched you up.
Yo, I'm going broke right now.
Angels, he said look at Discord.
Wait, hold up. I'm just buying apartments right now.
All right, so you see this, Angels?
Type of
Alright.
glitches we talking about? We're talking about the no save, where you can basically make like, excuse me, like almost $200 million in like an hour.
So you see how there's 6 million documents in here?
Because I have 230 million right now. So you go into an invite only. When you're inside an invite only, what you're gonna do is you're gonna. This is way before you even start the glitch, by the way. Internet, Dynasty, and you're gonna purchase this. So you're gonna click buy, select purchase property, and you're gonna put it into one of the properties you already don't have, right? So in my case, I've already purchased the property, so I don't need it anymore. Once you do have it purchased, you want to save your game. The interaction menu, appearance, and just like change it like that. On the bottom right of your screen, there will be an orange circle. You're going to download no save. You're going to do Control F9. It'll say no saving mode on the top left of your screen. You're going to open up your phone, Dynasty, go to low to high, and you're going to purchase all the really, really cheap apartments and replace them. So as you guys can see, my money is going up right now. So remember, just all the cheapest apartments you can do. Excuse me. Just keep going through, do all of them. All the cheapest ones you can. You do have to keep kind of, you know, keep clicking from this to high to low to high, because sometimes it won't show you the cheapest one like available. Once you replace all your apartments, you should notice when you go to purchase a new one, none of them are 500K, right? After you're done that, you just want to close out your phone. With no saves still on, you guys should get saving failed. Should say this. And you want to quit the story mode. So you just kind of quit. You wait a little, because it's going to load you all the way back into story mode. Just got to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Takes a little bit, but as soon as you can move around, so kind of like this, you're going to turn off no save. So that will be Control F12. And then go back to online, play GTA Online, and then an invite only session. Excuse me. And then we're just going to wait. It's going to take a little bit. And when you guys load in, you guys should notice you guys are a couple $1 million richer. So like I was at 230, now I'm at 235. So I've made 5 million from that. So now Control F9, you're going to enable your no save. Go to internet, property, low to high, and then you're going to purchase all the cheapest properties again. You're going to replace them for 500K. Sometimes you get this, but that's why I say you click high to low and then low to high, so it goes to the cheapest again. Sometimes you get free ones. Should be able to get like 3 of the free ones, if I'm not mistaken. some reason it doesn't always give me the free ones, but I mean, it's whatever. So I just made 6 million, I think, roughly. With the story mode, we just wait a little. And then we just repeat that entire thing. Excuse me. Isn't 200 mil only like one car nowadays? I mean, dude, they're getting up there. They're like what, $6-8 million for a car now. So now you can move, disable no save, open up this, go to online, play online, invite only, and you just repeat it.
The only thing is it
What
has
the-
to use a SSL certificate. Nope, he crashed. Because it's just he's the only one that crashes.
That's not true. I literally crashed.
So I've done it multiple times and I never crashed.
Well, good for you. Me and him both crashed, so.
Congratulations! I don't care.
Why does it keep crashing?
I don't know. Ask frickin' the anti-cheat company that makes it crash on you. What the frick, Franklin? Why do you just walk out of a wall?
Alright, now if I run index.py.
Wacky stuff. Okay, disable rule. Yo, what the f?
Is no save just control F9? You have to have auto key. You have to have auto key installed, and then when you do control F9, it'll give you the no saving on the top of your screen, like roughly right here. My dog's crying in my ear for no reason. What? What's up? What's up, dog? You'll always get this, by the way. If you do it correct, you'll always get the saving failed, the Rockstar Cloud servers, blah, 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 blah. And you just click right back to it. Can we play Roblox together? Not a chance, dude. I'm not loading that up. Back in my days, then Torno was top shit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, dude. The T20 was kind of my stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Excuse me. There. Back to online. Play GTA Online, invite only. Yeah, the T20 was kind of my stuff. Zentorno, it was up there, but I mean, the Adder was good too, but T20, like, obviously Zentorno is really nostalgic, but the T20 just felt nicer. Wish my PC account wasn't banned. Man, if you get a new PC account, I'd say abuse this low-key. Because this is making you a decent amount of money. Just to think, at 6... What was it? At 6:01 p.m. today, I had $28 million. It is currently 8:24, and I'm at 251 million. So, this is definitely worth doing.
Delinquents.
Did you check your DMs, Angels?
Yeah.
Any updates?
He said it don't work, so I'm gonna try it myself, just in case, because who knows? Maybe last gen works. Just to see, maybe something might work. Who knows? We gotta try everything, right?
It could also be that it's not the same IP either.
It could also be like maybe the router has a time where it like takes a hot minute to actually block the IP or something like that, and or the IP is different, and it might talking that the last gen like on PC, it works still with the same IP. It could just simply be like a different IP, but we can find it though, because we know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Relatively, because we know the servers have to be owned by what Take Two, because you know they're not gonna be owned by like frickin' Sky Silk or something. That'd be stupid for them. Yeah, I'm actually making money.
Yeah, I'm at 253 million.
Yeah, I actually have like.
Will you be making a proper tutorial
mills.
for this? If you guys want. Excuse me. Yeah, if you guys want a proper tutorial. I'm just kind of like staying away from glitches because I don't want Take Two to come in and just badong. Because if they give me a strike, then I'm kind of cooked. I would not upload on the channel for a couple months.
Hold up, I'm gonna make a macro to do this. Honestly, when I think about it.
Make one and then send it to me.
It's gonna be different. Download Tiny. What is it called again?
Send me the link.
Tiny Task.
Boa sent a nerd emoji. It's ironic coming from a nerd.
Just simply run as administrator. When you have it, and then like just simply do it like normal with it recording, and then just let it play every time. Like just wait between things because sometimes it might take a minute. You know, like going to story mode might be different.
Okay, so I just click record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simply do it and then play and then yeah.
We need this for console and a solo clothing merge. I don't really be doing clothing merge stuff, to be honest.
Oof. Say, Axage, I'm looking at your hold up. Your stream, and it seems like you have it all like 500k each.
Yeah.
How?
It's called I bought apartments.
Yeah, but I buy
Like-
apartments and they're all like 300k, 400k.
So when you make a bunch of money, you buy the one apartment. Like after you do like an entire thing with this, you eventually just buy the separate apartment for it.
Yeah, well, I've done it quite a bit of times, but I don't see how you have them all at the same price because I buy them and they're all like different ranged.
Like when you load back in from like wiping them like by making the money, all you do is just buy the 1.1 mil again.
Oh, you could buy it.
Yeah, because it technically isn't the apartment no more.
Crashed. He crashed.
I turned off my internet using the no save hotkey, and when the internet lost connection on my PC, I also had my Xbox connect to my PC, stayed online, but I was able to still save. Weird.
I don't want to quit to main menu.
But yes, since you do it to all your apartments and replacing it, it technically, you don't own that apartment. You just keep doing that till you eventually purchase that apartment for all of them.
Interesting.
All right, I need to delete this one.
Or how that works, why you can just have the same apartment.
Well, I mean, technically you do and don't at the same time, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Oh, what the hell?
Pause.
Ah, I see now, I see. Very weird.
That's awesome. Love that.
Add this to the top.
I love when Discord decides, hey, let's go ahead and crash on him.
Hey, I see you're doing something. Let's just randomly close out for no reason.
Let's end it. Boom.
Let's
Boom.
end his life.
Boom. I don't know why it does that, though. It's kind of annoying, if I'm being honest.
All right, this time, Angels, I'm gonna get the timestamps to be correct.
Well,
so-
if you just to check if it's below a specific whatever, and then multiply it by 1,000.
So like, it's in
Don't-
seconds, right?
Some are in seconds, some are in milliseconds. The old data is in seconds, the new data is in milliseconds, because I did find that error and I did correct it after some time. I just never fixed the data. But so don't multiply all by 1,000, because some of the data is going to end up being in like freaking 2070-55 or some stupid freaking, you know what I mean? We don't want to have that, because that's even worse.
Okay, I'm having it do it automatically for
Wait.
me. If you press Control plus num 0, it turns off your whole Wi-Fi for your PC, so I thought it would work, but it didn't. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, if you actually don't, if when you buy the apartments, you'll notice the yellow circle shows up. So I'm guessing.
Can do.
Bro, this is weird. I'm watching it do my stuff for me.
And it's like slow. It goes. It looks like slow, kind of. Huh?
It's because it's how fast you did it when you actually did it. So if it feels slow, it means you genuinely are slow at doing it.
Like I did it slow just because. Just
You don't
like
wanna
me to
mess
put
up.
right. Yeah, but then when I look back at it, and I'm just sitting here, it's like,
It's like
come on, you
holy
know,
moly!
oh yeah,
it's
you
so
could change the
slow.
play speed too.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, we don't want it to mess up.
Yeah, if you speed it up, and then when it's like doing the normal wait for
Yeah, when it's waiting for you to load, it's gonna not be good.
yeah,
by the
and when
way-
it's loading in, it's gonna be like mashing your keyboard and then like Alt Tab out of your freaking. It's like
Yeah.
it starts like typing in messages to your friends like racial slurs and stuff. It's like no.
Whoa.
Why did I do that when I was waiting doing the thing? I didn't do that.
By the way, guys, the stream has super chats now.
Yay!
I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
I
But we have
think I just
super
went into a
chats.
normal session.
Basically meaning if you guys ever want to, support the channel, you guys can go ahead and click the little super chat button. Kinda crazy. Not gonna
Failed to
lie.
find a compatible. I tried joining friends. For fuck's sake. I knew I did something wrong.
It is kind of cool that I actually have super chats now. And I have memberships as well, meaning you guys can actually support me every month.
Give me money. I need money for rent. I mean, what? Yeah,
It is
support
kinda
me.
cool,
I
though.
don't need money. Haha. Give me money. Don't give Axage money. Give me that. I want it. It's mine. I'm actually a slave worker. He doesn't. He doesn't pay us. It's very sad.
It'd be cool to have like the most expensive Wi-Fi here.
What, 1 gigabit?
Like when I say like here, I mean like Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, probably get like 3 gigs.
8.
Where's the 8 at? I've never seen.
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto has it.
Yeah.
I don't think you need 8, but
Yeah, I don't know who needs 8, but like they have it.
Huh.
It's there.
How much money is it?
I don't want to know.
yeah, you definitely do not need 8.
Yeah, well, it exists.
Maybe if you're like a business running out of your house, but
Freaking Toronto.
because I know
8
in
gig
Texas you
second.
can get up to 10 gigabit.
Yeah, Bell
Even
Pure
15
Fiber
gigabit.
has gigabit 8.0. as one of their plans.
Hmm.
At
How much is it, though?
$400 a month. Holy frick!
It's not
400.
crazy when you think of it, because the 1 gig's like $120. So
It's kind of remarkable, though. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like when you pay more, you get way more in return. That's just kind of how it goes. So like when you get like when you get $100 graphics card versus $120 graphics card, you'll probably get 2 times the performance, believe it or not.
Hey, Angels, I got a question for you.
Because the $100 graphics card is gonna be like a GT 1030, and then the 120 is gonna be like a 1650. And telling you right now, you don't want to buy the 1030.
bro,
If you're actually
where's
looking at a game.
that OLED monitor? Like, where is this shit? Oh, I found it. Currently unavailable.
Wah. Very dude.
Why? But it's available in America for $699.
But if you buy cars with the thing on, does it just like take your money and run away?
Yeah.
So what if you sell a car?
Oh, you won't get daily sell limit if you sell multiple duped cars, which is like really good. That tiny keys stuff does not activate my my thing, by the way.
Oh, it's because you gotta run TinyKey as an administrator if it doesn't work inside your thingy bobber.
I feel like honestly the easiest way to fix this would just make it so you can't go to freaking story mode when you're offline, according to Rockstar.
I don't know what this means.
Or maybe make it
Or-
so it's required to be online no matter what.
Or yeah, just like making it so your money isn't saved. Because I feel like that's like the biggest flaw with this problem is that if your money is like saved, it allows stuff like this to happen. But we all know they ain't gonna fix that because GTA 6 is coming out.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so fun.
Fucking 34 minutes until it's done. Yeah.
Man, my
It's funny, I'm
eyes are
spending $1 million, but I'm making more than $1 million.
watery. I'm a tired boy.
I don't want to type. Okay. Wait for the yellow circle to go away just to be safe. Good. Now we boom, 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 boom. Load high, boom, boom, shabam, bomb, baby bomb, shabab.
Okay, so
boop,
now
bop,
I see my
pow.
error.
I feel like when you're done this, you probably want to sell all your apartments, like just in case. Because I feel like
Angels, the
that's
best
gonna be
thing
one of their ways they're gonna ban everyone who's using that. Because if
Best thing
your
about
apartments are
Elastic-
overpriced, then that's gonna be fucked up.
Best thing about this, Angels, is it's instant to search.
Okay. Well, yeah, but what's the cost?
Is storage.
And they've
The
been waiting
cost.
6 hours every single time we want to freaking actually update the database.
Well, the messages, yeah. But
So anyway, like I was saying, is if we're searching messages, we probably just want to update like whatever is actually being searched. So like if you're searching a channel, just chuck the entire channel into the database and then, do that instead of like freaking updating the entire database every time. Because there's no damn way we're gonna be searching the entire database all that much. Maybe just find like Discord links or some weird stuff, but like
Wait,
we're
isn't
not
there a
gonna
way
do
that
that.
I could just like
that
replay
much.
it from one end?
We could also just update everything that's new in the database. Actually, nothing about it.
Wait, if I save this and just do test, is there a way I can modify the file that it saves as?
Angels, I got it to index 30,000. I fixed it to where it could do 30,000 at a time.
you try doing 100,000 before?
You want me to try?
It's still not enabling my
You
no
can
save, by the
give it
way.
a try.
Okay, so how do you disable the thing?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you make it stop playing?
I don't know. At daily?
So to have it stop playing, you gotta just click the button called the play button, and then if you go to the little settings, is she like, I think, let me open it.
Yeah, that
Damn, I got a
really
solid
helps
20
daily
mil now.
because like I
So there's
totally am not
pref.
stuck. Well, what's the default keybind to stop it?
Try,
The-
yeah, I'll just
Like,
freaking find it.
It's
Don't leave my background.
Control Shift Alt P.
That's a freaking strange set of keybinds.
And
dude, I'm
then
like stuck there bugging.
if you
Control
go
Shift
to
Alt
the
P.
preferences, you should be able to change it to like F8 or F12. They have a thing where you can
Well,
set
I
the
don't
play
want
to
it to be
F8.
F8 or F12 or any of that, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make it F12.
All right, Angels, we're trying 100K.
It's always fun when my screen goes black and it scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, because GTA, I don't know why they have an issue with that.
It usually means like a pop-up's about to show up, and sometimes it's like, oh, you've been banned.
The GTA 6 trailer 2 announcement might drop tomorrow, as anonymous Reddit user has been claiming since last year that the trailer will release on March 25th. The user Zesty Close Ads 6898, who claimed would be dropping, is no longer active on Reddit. It appears the account may have been removed.
Oh, Angels, it's working with 100K.
What'd you change?
Imagine that would actually work.
Oh, it's working with the 100K.
So what did you change?
I don't know. I just asked ChatGPT to make it better.
It's always the good way to do it. Just freaking tell AI to do it. It's definitely not going to be sketchy. No, I didn't mean to do that.
So it's Control Shift Alt P.
Yeah. And then you can make it like your print screen if you want to too.
Probably be
Print screen
smart to do
button.
that. Because that button's like never used on your keyboard. I don't want you're going to accidentally hit that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Print
Oh, yeah,
screen?
baby.
When was the last time you used print screen? Be honest.
Last time I had a printer back in like 2012.
Well, I use it for screenshots a lot too, so.
Frickin' print screen. You seriously Control Shift S is not good enough?
Well, because I use it on like Steam games. It just captures the entire Steam game. I need to go use the
Oh, yeah,
washroom,
Angels.
so I'll be right back.
It's if I go to
Hello, I am back. Is no one here? Is there a way to send the tiny task recording in a... I don't have a recording. Excuse me. It doesn't work properly for me.
Oh, Michael, what would you do without me?
Hey, girl.
Do, chubby chasers seek you out?
I'm really sorry.
I'm so sorry. Are you hurt? Oh, man! Idiot! You are such an ass!
Read my chat. I was just literally getting to it. I was just in the middle of chewing. As you said, I have to sell dupe someone go, but after selling one, I'm not getting sell option. That doesn't make sense. You should get a sell option.
Yo, Daily.
He's not here.
Dude, I just found out the stabilizer had a single fucking missing return in the code, and it was causing like a giant problem with my internet, and it kept disconnecting every so often because it wasn't actually saying there's no internet. So when it had no internet, it just says, it's fine. And then it said DNS problem.
You're
I can't fix
disconnecting.
it. And I was like, bruh, like, it's freaking dumb.
No, you're disconnecting.
We're good now.
No, you're disconnecting.
I actually left all my windows open. I left all the windows open. Is it 500,000? Because if it's 500K, then it's fine. That's normal.
Yeah,
In
quit
12
gaming.
minutes, my
You
game
might
will be
have
updated.
to you might have to ask Wi-Fi. Because I don't know how he sells them with no save.
If I manage to oh, he's talking about oh, I see. So here's a funny idea. If I figure out the IP address for console, what happens then?
Let me test it.
Then you test it. Problem is that you need Ethernet to your console or some sort of Wi-Fi because you got to have full control over the network on your console.
Which I can't.
In theory, though, you could actually, because if you were to somehow, if you change the IP on your console to something that your computer is doing, then it would connect to your
Oh, yeah,
computer.
true.
Because we would need to make a custom program or something to do it, because I don't know any programs that are actually
It's
designed
an
to
alright looking one.
do that.
Why is bro just showing me a random modded outfit?
I'm trying to think here. How could I do that?
Does bro have a
you
full invisible outfit? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, I'm not sure how you'd be able to do that though, Axage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a way of doing Wi-Fi on my PC.
So, if you are connected to the same network as your console, and you have somehow a, like let's say a subnet that your computer has, and your console has, your console and computer can connect to each other, right? That's just how it works with networks. Question is, though, is how do you provide internet from your computer to your console if you don't have another device? Because I don't actually know how you can do that. If you can figure that out, though, you have full control over your console's network through your computer without any sort of Ethernet to your console or Wi-Fi card. But I don't know how to do that. Unfortunately, I'm not that great with networking.
You have to ask Wi-Fi, aka A780 in the Discord.
What if ChatGPT has any ideas? If I have two devices on the same network, I want to make device 2 connect to device 1 while device 1 provides internet to device 2. So basically, we set static IP on device 2 connecting to device 1. Which then device 2 gives out internet through this other subnet.
I was wondering why I have so many pings.
So, in theory, you have on your main subnet, let's say 192.168.0.1 as your router page. Then you make a second subnet, 192.168.101 as your device 2. Or no, your device 1. Then on device 2, it connects to that gateway with its own thing, and then...
I like how I wasn't even gonna kill these guys, but now they blew me up.
Device 1 doesn't have multiple Ethernet.
Hello, this is
Only one to the main subnet.
I'll just keep an eye on these guys then.
Say on Linux this is possible because what you can do on Linux, you can set 2 IPs and then you can share from the first IP to the second IP, right?
Hmm.
But the problem is how do you do that on Windows? Because not many people have Linux, and I know that for sure of that. And not many people are wanting to like install a virtual machine on their computer or use WSL and stuff like that, because that's just annoying. Trying to think of a way that we can make it like a software that you can run on your like your desktop PC. You know how like Xlag can like lag out your console without actually connecting to it? Yeah, kind of like that. In a way.
Oh, these
That guy
guys are
griefing?
abusing the well, he killed me just randomly. I was just trying to fly around him. But he has a what's it called? He's using the stupid D5 that has bulletproof glass.
Damn.
Because Rockstar doesn't know how to make their cars actually like real. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why they have it like that, but they do. I'm gonna try to take him out. It's a little hard to take him out in that though, because I don't know if it's a one rocket or not. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
So Daly has a good point
Okay.
with the crashing problem on PCA, like the
Bruh.
our GPU drivers could be just out of date and it's causing it to crash Discord.
I just don't see that would be
And-
an issue though.
Well, who knows? Honestly, weird stuff happens all the time. Oh, they're weird. I'm gonna try turning off GPU acceleration on my Discord and just do the glitch over and over again. See if I crash.
I'm pretty sure they're actually using like
Is that
God
all tell
mode thing for it as well. Unless the D5 just, you know, magically takes that many shots.
Actually, my Discord should be using my integrated graphics because I didn't want it to drop my frames when I stream. So, I don't think it. Maybe it is. Let me check.
I love people who think that they're good and they just go around in a bulletproof shit-ass car. Like, it's actually so stupid. This game has so big of a delay versus PC. Look at that God mode card, dude. That's sad.
Yeah, it's gone now, right?
I've hit it, what, 5 times? It's kind of sad. You gotta use a God mode vehicle just to kill someone. To test that it's fully God mode, we'll just set up like a big booby trap. I somehow just blew up. But, I mean, they didn't kill me whatsoever, so... Here's an idea. We lay down 4 of those right there. Oh, they're definitely gonna come up here.
You drunk or something?
Look how scared they are, dude. They know they're in God mode.
It'd be funny if you got them trapped somewhere so they have to get out of the car.
Like, you know, you're sad when you're driving around in a D5 that is notoriously known to have a bug with its windshields, or not his windshield, but like just the glass on it, making it bulletproof. And then not only that, you make it go into God mode as well. Because I could probably pull out mine and blow myself up with one nade on it. Like, it's not a strong vehicle by any means.
If we manage to have a virtual Nat or Nick on your main,
There's nothing on my plate. Also, what are you doing up on my bed? I have my guitar out. I don't want you to step on it. Jesus. Oh, they blew up my oppressor mark one. I didn't know that. Honey.
Morse Mutual.
Oh, look, they got out the vehicle. They got out the vehicle. And then they died.
So, Axage, if I can figure out a way for you to be able to connect to your Xbox and your PC, like on like a virtual network, without actually any extra devices, would you be interested in that?
Basically, so we can test it like that?
Like, for example, what you do is you would statically set your Xbox IP to like 192.168.137.4 and the, you know, all that whatnot. And then on your PC, you would have like a virtual network or something like that, because your router does let you do stuff like that. It's just you're not going to be able to connect your console to like your phone because the subnets are different. But we don't care about that. We care for your computer and whatnot.
I don't know why, but I'm getting like so overstimulated right now.
So that's what I'm trying to think of.
What are you talking about, phone?
So Daily, we have a theory on how Axage can connect his console to his PC without actually Ethernet. Right. In theory, it should work because that's how networking is.
How much is one of those like wireless Wi-Fi things that you buy?
I feel like if you have your PC physically located near your Xbox, I'd just buy like a Wi-Fi or an Ethernet NIC, like USB to Ethernet. It's a lot better. But if not, then
well, I'm just saying, like, I just want like wireless, like Wi-Fi with Bluetooth. Like, how much is like an actual like stable one that can go on the computer?
I'd recommend buying, like, if you're getting good internet, buy Wi-Fi 6 and then buy Bluetooth separate, because, well, sometimes they have both, but you want to buy Wi-Fi 6 if you can. Wi-Fi 5 and 4 just aren't good anymore, so
you just buy like the Wi-Fi 6E or whatever it's called.
yeah, like Wi-Fi 6E is the Wi-Fi 7 if you can. I don't think you can, but you want to be like best as you can when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna see if my dog needs to go out, so I'll be done in a second.
Wi-Fi 5 and 4 are super out of date, and most routers, honestly, they don't have the antennas anymore for it, so it's really slow. Like, it will like bug out. Like, you get like 20 megabit max sometimes on like Telus, if you get Telus, if for some reason. Like, if you move to like Alberta and you can only get Telus, you're definitely gonna want to use Ethernet or use Wi-Fi 6.
Christopher Long
Telling
said,
you
since
from
your PC
experience,
has a
that
mobile
is how it is.
hotspot. Brother, I do not have mobile hotspot on my PC.
If you don't have, he doesn't have Wi-Fi. He only has Ethernet.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, only I have Ethernet too.
I have Wi-Fi and Ethernet, but I still use Ethernet because I have 3 Ethernet ports on my computer, so I can just use those.
I built my PC in a way where it does not have Wi-Fi or anything.
My Wi-Fi is built into my motherboard, so
yeah, I mean, with the specs that I had at the time, it was expensive to get Wi-Fi built into it, so I was just like, it's not worth it. Especially I was going to be wired anyways.
it's better to be wired, but honestly, Wi-Fi has gotten better. So it still kind of stinks, but if you're not doing anything like redundant, it'll be fine with Wi-Fi.
I'm with the birds. Can I hit one of these with a rocket? Lester, not the time. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh my god, Lester.
So
We're
anyway,
doing
I'm
the
gonna see
test.
if there's a way you can somehow manage to connect two devices without actually physically connecting them together, or a hotspot, because that would be pretty awesome for you. Because I know you can't. And it would be a lot easier to do.
Are they
Well,
just?
easier is.
Oh my god, you
no,
really
no.
can't. Oh. Okay.
So my test devices are going to be my laptop,
What's up, bro?
and that's it.
Well,
Bro's back.
if he can get his laptop,
I
and he can do it
never-
all.
I never
yeah,
took a
but-
break, so
It's
MMI,
better to use
we
your.
expect the unexpected. Sure.
I've been always here. It's just I never took an actual break. I just only got striked, so.
So in theory, if you go to like your control panel and make a second thing.
But yeah, I never took a break by any means. I literally got a strike on the channel from YouTube, so
So
I
you
was
have
stuck with
DHCP
not
enabled. Oh,
not
okay.
able to post any videos for an entire week. And also I can't get monetization now till June 15th, so
It's always fun.
yeah, of course, like the time that I actually managed to get monetization, like I get all the requirements for it, and then they're just like hitting me with a 90-day, practically a 90-day suspension for monetization. So now I just kind of gotta sit back and wait till June 15th.
So Daily, you see my stream, right? So this is my theory. I'm gonna make like 2 things in here. You can like make several. Basically, I'm gonna set this to be like 1-3.
How do you disable the you
8.
just received rewards? How do you disable this from popping up on your screen? Because this shit is annoying.
I guess we don't need this here actually. So
Xbox gift card 3260 and I had 2402. League of Legends gift card. Not a chance I'd be getting any of that, buddy. The hell is even that?
yeah, would you love some League of Legends? So
You
if
can
I go
only
to my
get
laptop
$5
and I set it to
gift cards.
manual, and I type in like a DNS, just that, add an IP, address 192.168.138.2, net mask.
Oh my
Default.
angels!
Yeah, what?
Hold on.
Were you fully
We're doing a
monetized
million
before
at
you
a
got
time.
strike? No.
We're doing a million at a time.
I got monetization.
Oh,
like I got
shoot.
all the requirements for it, and I applied
That's
for.
kind of quick, don't you think?
I applied for the membership, so I have memberships and super chats and all that. Like that's the first part of monetization. But the
there's
second
no
part,
way.
the reason I couldn't get it is because when I got a strike, I got the strike just, I think it was like 24 hours before I could actually even apply, since I've already had the things like done. Like I already got the 4,000 public watch hours and all that, but it had to wait like a day before it was updating. And I think I was at 3,900 hours. So like 3,900 and I think 84 or 38 hours. Really, really close. And they didn't update it. I can't speak. They didn't update it at all. And then as soon as they go to update it, I got that strike. Excuse me.
So, Axage.
Yeah.
So I got my laptop and my desktop to communicate with each other, but my laptop doesn't have an internet, obviously. But that's a start, though.
Yeah. Is there any new Xbox glitches? Not really. It's just like solo car dupe.
So now I
You
just
have
gotta
the
figure out
no
a
save for
share.
PC, but that's about it. What is the others on about making millions in one time in the background? They're just doing their own little thing. It's nothing
He's
GTA related.
copying a bunch of stuff, and the more we can get at a time, the better it is. There's no way he's copying 1,000,000 in 20 milliseconds. How
How can I somehow manage to connect or send internet?
Wait, let's see. Maybe we gotta do something good. Right, bro. Okay, this is for Linux.
Yeah, there's not really that many new glitches out, to be honest. Like, you have obviously like the black box and whatnot, but nothing that's as good as the car dupe, and obviously you have like the sentinel dupe now, but I mean, you might as well just do the issy, to be honest. Can I thread the needle through this? Maybe if I don't hit a ladder, I could, but you know how that works.
Testing. Axage?
Nah, I'm not here.
Alright, good to know.
Oh shit, well, my character's dead.
What the frick? Wait, IP config. Wait a minute, what the hell is going on?
There's no way we just did 1,000,000 rows. I don't believe it. Oh. Angels, look at this. We literally did 1,000,000 that quick.
Damn. Well, that's still only like 1%. I guess also you have a backup of the entire messages table, so if mine gets like dead, then you have a copy just laying around. Try searching for something in there. Like something
Like
like
what?
stupid.
Like
Angels.
Damn, I just
Or
got
not,
a
yeah.
clothesline.
See if anything shows up.
Oh. Look how fast I
release
was.
Word Knox music.
Oh yeah, look what I'm gonna show you something I have on my computer.
Damn, I'm surprised actually.
Am I
where is it?
trapped here? Oh shit.
I might have deleted it.
Was it something that we shouldn't do on stream?
No, it's not bad. It was about 4 knocks.
So something we shouldn't talk about on stream.
No, it's not bad.
You sure? Because usually when it's about that, it's usually not something we should talk about on stream. Alright.
I don't think his molecules are lining up correctly right now.
Bro, what? What?
I swear I had it. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't think his molecules are lining up.
What about this?
Oh, that's a wall.
Whoa.
Axage, you gotta move faster to go through the wall, duh.
It's like that one video of the guy saying
Holy
that,
fuck, I got it to work!
it's like that one video of the guy saying that you could like somehow go through the atoms, and it's like a crazy high chance.
Yo, Axage,
Yup.
I low-key just got it to work. Wait, so does that mean I can like block something and then it'll work? Hold on, let's see. Let's analyze the package. Let's
This is the music
analyze
you
the
need.
molecules in the wall and see if it works.
Angels, you should turn my stream up. This is the
No.
music you need.
Is it like...
It's the freaking KO Preco spotted music.
Wait, hold up.
like the spotted in the
What the
compound.
frick did I just type? How do you? There we go.
KAYO.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Wait, hold up. Final 2.
No, do final theme 1.
Final theme 1.
Yeah, that one.
What's going on with my YouTube music?
Damn.
Yeah, this is the music you need.
All right. Boom. Holy macaroni! It works. Axage, I made it work. It freaking works, man. I got
So
it.
what's your Xbox?
What? No, not that's just it. This is not Xbox. I
Oh.
figured out how to link my laptop and my desktop without actually connecting them through a NAT. I could block IPs without even being connected to them. Well, I gotta delete this.
That's cat, buddy.
No, seriously, man.
No,
So Axage.
You're fibbing.
Axage. Axage.
Who is the?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta connect my Wi-Fi
Pretender
back.
this.
Okay, so. Wait, hold up. I can show you.
Nope, you're fibbing. It's all
Okay,
it's
I
all
can
a
actually show
it's
you.
all a scheme.
No. I can show you. It's true. I could show
He's-
you.
he's
I'm
gonna-
plugging
he's
it
gonna
in right
pump and
now.
Dump crypto coin right now.
I'm docking my laptop.
He's crypto.
I'm
pumping
docking
dump
my
right
laptops.
now.
Okay.
He's lying.
All right, look.
He's lying, guys.
See that? Look, I'll zoom it in for your frickin'
Yeah, he's lying.
blindness. Look. Am I streaming? Why is it so?
Yeah, he's lying.
Okay, so daily. See this? All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, now, I want you to keep in mind, there is no link at all between my laptop and my desktop. Okay?
He has it plugged in. Don't trust him.
No, look, I'm on Wi-Fi. Look, through my normal network. The only thing I've done is I
No,
changed
it's plugged through
the
HDMI.
IPs. No, oh my god, of course it's plugged in through HDMI. Okay, so, look, this is all I did. I set the address, okay?
Yeah.
And I can now manage or frick with my internet. So, like, for example, if I block 1.1.1.1, it doesn't work.
No,
I can
that's
delete it.
cap.
It starts working again. Axage. This means that you can use that tool that you have
Someone film that shit.
without anything else. Right now, just as is. It works.
So how do you do it?
You wanna know how to do it?
Since you're pumping scum or pumping scum.
You want to know how to do it?
dump
Yes or no?
Crypto scheme. Yeah.
Okay,
He's
so
a pump and dump crypto scheme.
on your console, you have to set the IP like static. Duh, right?
Okay, hold on. I'll hide my my screen real quick.
Like
Okay, so screen's hidden.
so you want to set your
Settings. Network. Oh,
your
these
IP
funky
to
numbers.
something to something that you know, like mine is simply just 192.168.100.2 as my IP, and then that mask is just 255, and then your actual whatchamacallit router, your gateway should be 1.
Okay,
like
so
192.168,
subnet mask just
101.
255, 255,
255.255.0.
0. And then gateway.
3255 is 1. Your gateway should be 192.168.100.1. That's gonna be your PC's IP.
Wait, 168. 168.
Dot 100.
100.
Dot 1.
1.
Now on your PC, you gotta go to control panel.
What's that?
What do you mean? What is
Um,
that? Okay. I also need you to. Unfortunately, you have to turn off DHCP on your computer. So we're gonna to do a few things.
Is that going to disconnect me from Wi-Fi?
If you do it right now, your stream might like buffer for half a second because it like toggles it. But if you don't frick up, you should be fine. Now I need you to type in. Go to your command prompt.
Hold on, what if I just do this?
Yeah, that helps. Okay, go to network and sharing center.
I'm blind.
Double click Ethernet.
It's not working.
Ethernet properties. Go to IPv4 properties. Okay, now I need you to open up control panel. I mean, because I actually don't know anything about your computer. Command prompt.
You just said
Open it.
control panel.
Command prompt. Open it up. ipconfig, one word. Okay, good to know. Okay, now go to your back to the Ethernet thing. Click advanced. Oh wait, go cancel. I forgot to do some. Set it to use the following IP address, and then type in 192.168.0.2. .2 subnet, and then default gateway. So, you know what it is. It's right there. 168.1 or 0.1. No, don't do that. 0.1. Set something in your DNS. No. What is that? What the? 8.8, yeah, and then 1.1.1. Or 4, 8.4, 8.4. Okay, click advanced now. Okay, now click add under IP addresses, and then set 192.168.
Yep.
.100.1. Subnet should fall to fill. Add. Okay. Fine, right?
Oh, it's going down.
Good. Everything's
down.
Everything is good. Everything is fine. Nothing disconnected. Okay. We're doing great. Now, I need
I
you
would
to
get
run
so
a
mad if
command.
someone was saying that to me. How has this guy not rage quit the call? I would be so annoyed with
Okay,
the
I
amount
want
of
you to run a
trolling.
command. This command. Run this in a PowerShell administrator. And you're done.
Oh, a command prompt?
Yay!
Run as
And
administrator?
if you go now, if you put that in there, you should see on your console, you should have internet. That's all I did. That is exactly what I did.
I have
Paste.
I have console internet right now.
What? What do you mean? You shouldn't have internet on your console yet. No. No, go to advanced. No. What is change the IP manual? No. Okay, 192. 1.168. What the frick? 100. .2. 69. It doesn't matter really. Okay, and then 255. Yeah, you know the entire shabam. .0. No. .0. Gateway 192.168. .100. The 1. No. 1. Now,
Okay.
it shouldn't have internet. Go back. Click back. It should have internet if you run the command.
I didn't run the command yet.
Then everything should be fine. Nothing should change. You should have a double NAT, though. That is the only problem, but that shouldn't matter. Because
Literally,
no one
I
cares.
have internet. I just never ran the command yet.
It should say double NAT detected. That means everything's perfect.
Do I run it now?
What?
Do I run the command?
What do you mean? Now do I run the command?
I never ran it.
You should have internet right now if you didn't run it because you're supposed to NAT. What the frick?
Oh, now I don't have internet. There we go.
Okay, so now run the command. It should come back online.
Okay,
and that means everything's working.
It's hacking me right now.
It should work. Fine. Everything should work as expected.
Dude, it's hacking me.
Oh wait, I think you might need to run another thing. This is the other thing I ran. I don't know if you need it or not.
Dude,
I think you might.
Literally, it's hacking my Wi-Fi right now.
Run it.
Okay.
Run it! Run it!
Someone was not listening to the guide he was telling you. It's still not on, buddy.
It will work eventually when Xbox comes online. Okay, you might need to like check thing.
But connect to the Xbox network and see
Yeah,
what
you
it says.
might need to click it and then it'll check because I don't. It should work. What is wrong with this thing?
Click on test network connection,
Yeah, probably do that.
Boop.
and then it will tell us.
It's getting all my personal information right now.
It's
What the heck?
stealing your hacker passwords. Because this is literally what I did. Like
I told you it's you're a crypto pump and dump
I'm
scammer.
actually crypto mining your computer now. Get it right? Okay. I don't know. I ran the second one and then the first one. I don't know if you might have to run the first one again. I think. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what happens if you run it twice. Oh, it just says there's duplicate. DNS isn't you didn't Axage.
Yeah.
You didn't set a DNS, did you?
On this?
No, it's working. Wait. Excuse me, what the frick?
The IP is not 2.
It shouldn't be 1. Wait, what did I do on my laptop again? Wait, so you set the... What'd you set on the computer again? Wait a minute.
Wait, what's the gateway again? My brain's not working.
Yeah. What is your computer's IP? You don't know, do you? Because I don't remember.
I'm looking.
I don't remember. Watch it be something dumb. Yeah, run, up arrow, enter. What the frick? Yours is 1. You can't be 1 twice. Wait, go to control. Go to your PowerShell. Wait, is this administrator?
This?
Wait, where's your PowerShell? Did you delete it?
Oh, it closed on itself. Nice.
What? It's not supposed to close on itself. Okay, try running the set item property. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, now try running the other one. Okay, good. That's good shine. So, under my understanding, it should be freaking working.
How about we go through these again real quick?
Wait a minute. What's this again? I don't know if that actually does anything or not. She doesn't work for me.
So angels.
I don't think that actually helps.
What the?
What the fudge?
What is that?
That's not it, bro. That is not it. What the frick?
What? Why did it autofill that? All right, manual.
Okay, 192. 108. Not 100. Dot like 4.
4. Subnet
Yeah.
mask 278. Gateway. I forget the gateway. I forget the gateway.
192.168.100.
101.
Dot 1.
Okay.
That should be your computer.
Oh.
Now don't touch it. Go back 1. This should freaking work. Can you go on your freaking computer and type in I don't feel like explaining it. Hold up. Wait, did you put 4 in? Try doing this and see if it freaking works. I think honestly your router might be doing something, and that's dumb.
I'm pinging it.
Is it working?
I'm kidding. I'm not pinging it. Hold on.
Is it working? Yes or no?
No, there's
Okay,
nothing.
then try 2. I don't know what you set it to.
I set it to 4.
Why is Xbox so complicated? Hold on, maybe Xbox is being gay. Let me try some. All right, wait. Let's unplug this. Then we sit down.
It says DNS is not blah 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 blah.
Camera app. Hold up. Let me try. Wait, it's not. What the frick? Did I plug in the thing into the wrong HDMI port? I did. Why is there 2 HDMI ports on an Xbox? No one ever uses the pass-through feature. All right.
You're supposed to use it for your
Settings.
cable box.
Who uses it for their cable box? Seriously? No one. Nobody. Nobody even has cable anymore, it seems like. Okay. Manage wireless setup. It should freaking work on its own. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's showing it now. Wait, I think it's working. Wait, I'm trying to type in an IP as my password. Wait, is it working? I
Go
can't
back.
tell.
Go back, Axel. You're connected. It says you're connected.
It says connected. No, it's lying. Wait.
Did you set it to DNS on his computer?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't be. Okay, I use DNS. What the frick? It works on a laptop, so it should work on the advanced settings, IP, manual 192.168.100. It should frickin' work. Maybe Xbox is different, and they're just like,
Maybe.
Yeah. 192.168.100.1. 1.1.1 8.8.8.8. If it frickin' works on mine, I don't know what to say, man. I swear to God. Maybe Xbox has like 4 brain cells and they made it not work somehow. Yeah, honestly, the Grand Theft Auto 5 online music right now. Yeah, that is right now. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. I'm freaking up. I put my laptop still connected. It's not going to work because of that. Watch, someone's actually using his network already on that IP. God damn it. I forgot my laptop's freaking using.
Wait, on my PC with Internet Protocol version 4, it's supposed to be IP address supposed to be the 0.2.
Try pinging 192.168.100.4.
Wait, so I'm curious. On the Xbox, like you see where it says IP, right? Is that supposed to be the same as my PC?
Yeah, see, I could ping my Xbox without
Hello?
Yeah, what? Oh no.
What do you mean what? I just explained it, but you're like talking over. Where it says IP address, is that 100.4 supposed to be the same as my PC?
No, your PC should be 1.
And default gateway on my PC, what about that?
Hold up. I'm receiving a mental message right now by Neuralink. Trying to freaking figure this out. Hold up. Now it's not working. What the frick?
What's the default gateway supposed to be through the IPv4 on your PC?
Default gateway, you are the gateway, so you don't need that.